on. Like let's see if my audio is okay.
My webcam, bro. My webcam is broken.
Yeah, like why every time when we do live your webcam is off?
I use my phone as webcam. I have an
Yeah,
app on the
yeah.
phone
So like, why it's not ready?
because the phone has 5% charge. It's on the.
Cannot you charge it and turn it on as well at the same time?
I have no. How do you call it? Uh,
The extension cable
extension.
and whatever is
Is it-
this? Yeah.
I will try with the other phone if you want 1 second. Let me try.
I mean, it's fine. We can do it as it is. I just had like massive diarrhea, so I'm like a little out of the energy.
Oh, bro, I just ate, man. You make me my
So,
stomach upset now.
no,
Okay, 1 second. I think I got my
and
other
I'm
phone.
thinking, what did I eat? Why did it happen? Doesn't make sense. And I'm red, but you can't see it on the camera. But I took the same supplement. I think it's coming off now. You might see I'm a little bit red.
Let me try if it works now.
Yeah, please do.
Sure.
I'm
Uh,
happy. The cosmos is going up,
yeah, good.
and I'm
You
super
can see
confused.
or you can see or
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. It's good enough.
okay. Yeah, man, Atom is going up, but we've been talking about Atom for a long time now. I know Atom for years.
No
So,
nachos, sir. Like there's
nachos.
um. Happy New Year, Chris.
Happy New
Um,
Year.
I am very confused because I don't know. Yeah, ergo, I will respond to you. I'm very confused because I unstaked Atom on 4th of no 2nd of December, and once I did it, I regretted it right away because on the 12th of December there was the upgrade of the Cosmos network, and this date is quite often like as the used as the snapshot. So I missed the something wrong with the camera, but maybe it's just temporary.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I was doing something back
Okay.
around. I didn't know it was here
Yeah.
like Teams, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And I regret it because I probably because of this I missed on few snapshots that were taken 12th of December. So it's very painful, but it's unstaked now and it's pumping, and I absolutely have no idea where the market is going. I'm so confused.
It's gonna shift because all these ecosystems are gonna run on their own. Because why would Atom not go up? You saw Luna. What's going on with Luna? Luna is doing
It's just different
incredible.
ecosystem. Yeah. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, but built on they would be not here without the SDK kit of Atom. So this
Maybe the
market is no. Where would they run on Polkadot? You know.
they would build everything from the scratch by themselves. I don't know.
Nah,
Probably.
the SDK kit of Atom is pretty vital for Luna, and Luna is gonna help Atom as well for more exposure.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like, well, is it going to like now to 35 to 40? Is it going to 50 or is it going to 100 or 200? Right? Because
Well,
if
that's
that if that would do like a Solana type of pump, it would go to 200.
but if
But
you're
it
honest, me and you, like I did tweet, it's my opinion. People are gonna hate me, but Avalanche and Solana, I think it's trash, vaporware on
I
it. But
I I I I don't like them. Like they I missed on the trend because the Solana and Avalanche was trend that was like by the VCs, because there's a lot of VCs involved in Solana and Avalanche. So there was this trend that like was working well for the people, but I don't really think they are gonna be dominating layer one blockchains because there's just so many layer one blockchains that this game doesn't make sense that only one will make it because there will be many, right?
yeah, but Atom is something really different because I see you.
Yeah.
Well, we say this is Ponzi, this is Ponzi. In my opinion, Atom is not Ponzi. It's the one of the few that I see is gonna survive in a few years. because interoperability, right?
So should I
Even
just take it all back?
man, I would hold. I see like traders. I respect them, and they're bearish. Yeah, they're very bearish, but they hold Atom. They say I'm not gonna
I
sell Atom.
staked Atom for over a year. It's the first time I'm thinking to, because I don't know where the market is going. But like, I made mistake because I staked it on the Binance, which is you can't do it. You need to stake it in, because if you would hold Atom on February 18, 2021 in your wallet, you would receive few thousand Osmo tokens. Then if you would stake these Osmo tokens, they would be worth like 4 times more than your Atom holdings by now. Like,
But
it's insane value built within the ecosystem through the
yes,
airdrops. So people say, yeah, it underperformed the market, but it actually did massive gains from the airdrops.
but they forget. They forget the explosion of Luna built on
Yeah.
Atom. But it's funny you say Avalanche is VCs and Solana, but you knew that over 25 VCs, including Binance, is staking Atom right now. Over 6,500 Atom is being staked by only Binance. I don't, 6
Uh,
million, 6 million Atom. I'm sorry, 6 million.
there,
You
there
can,
was more. There was more. People removed from Binance because it's not good validator. I
because I
can
see it
explain
on
that to you.
the Kepler wallet. I see their
Yeah, they are
validators. I see all
validator,
the,
but they are not good validator.
well, they
So
hold most of Atom. I mean, they hold 6 million Atom.
it's people's atoms. It's not theirs.
Mm, mm,
It's
mm.
people's atoms.
Ah, okay, I understand. So they
So
use
if
the,
you
yeah.
stake on Binance, that's the validator. But you don't want to stake with Binance because the Binance doesn't do airdrops and they're not
Mm,
active validator. They don't participate in it. So if you'd stake in your own wallet, you don't want to stake with Binance, you don't want to stake with Kepler, you do with other validator to that is active, and through what you can get the airdrops. But yeah, Binance is built on Cosmos. So
crypto
but it's probably
dot com.
the one of the worst projects that is built on the least interesting projects. It was just easy uh to do it for them. Yeah, but like, so many people use it and there is so much going on, I think. Because we will have the Polkadot in the Cosmos ecosystem soon. We will have Bitcoin in the Cosmos ecosystem soon. We will have Ethereum on Cosmos
But,
soon as
but
well.
that's the thing, the interchain, the new update for next year. They want to make it full interchain, so nobody has to use any more other exchange or Uniswap or whatever. Everything can be done within Atom. That's incredible.
Yeah, I don't
You can.
already use other chains. I use the centralized Atom chains to swap between.
It's
I
amazing.
So if I want to exchange Atom into UST, or let's say Atom into Luna, I can do it easily via osmosis without using any, because it's the interchain communication. So once Ethereum will come, you will have it on Ethereum. Ergo is asking why is his crypto going down? The Donny crypto is not going down. Donny crypto going up. Ergo, so your crypto because not good as Donny.
Yeah, you have to. If you hold Atom, I would not worry. In my opinion, man, I don't see Atom going to $5 or $4. So that's too much going on.
Hmm.
Luna, the UST, 10 billion market cap. Man, that owner of Luna is crazy guy, man. He's or very smart or I don't know what
But
he's
if
doing.
I stake it back, I regret for not staking it for a month. I messed up. I really did.
Yeah, but you're not too late because now everyone is gone from crypto. Everyone lose hope. Maybe
Yeah,
Bitcoin goes more down, but you get the airdrops from all the new projects.
I can see the Atom staking reward went up, which just means many people unstaked it. Because
Price
the
still go up. Yeah.
Yeah, but many people unstake it because this. But I still stake a lot of Juno. I'm big Juno holder. I'm not big, not big. Sorry, like that's the wrong. I'm not big would mean I'm rich, but I hold. Okay, I hold like 2,000.
Two
It's fine.
thousand. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say something. Your last video about you said something with coffee or whatever. I don't remember, but that video was really nice, man. I
Which
watched it.
one?
The video where you said you said something. I don't have to work anymore. I'm like rich, like not a lot of money, but you don't have to work anymore, so you can buy nice coffee. I think that was a nice video, man. I watched it like
Oh,
it made me think too.
I
It was
remember. I
yeah. I mean
remember.
no, but that was you're laughing, but that was good video, man. I liked it because it's true.
I'm
It is
I'm
true.
trying to connect fun with other things, but yeah, I drink good coffee every day. Um,
No,
eh,
but the message was you have a chance to know you can make it because in your video it was
yeah.
like look at me, I'm a normal polished guy, came from nothing. Now I did everything, I don't have to work it, so it can happen, it can, but where, in my opinion it's here in this market.
But it was also that not necessarily if you have like nothing and you don't have the backup income, like that's probably
Yeah,
not the
that's
best place to be for you because you don't want to gamble with like $500 savings because that's not what's gonna
no, but
make
yeah, but you had different message too. You said I had to work hard in the beginning, right?
yeah,
You have
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
courses,
yeah.
you have to do it smart,
So
right?
all the crypto investments is just the savings I had. The pandemic started, I had nothing to do with the savings. Do you know this has wise fool? I'm not holding XRP like but I know BitBoy does. Do you remember Hassan? He's asking if you.
Oh yeah, RCA, I remember him. Yeah. I do. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I like, yeah, like I hold Atom. I would be holding it back. I'm just thinking if the market is going to shit itself because I don't see. Sorry that I'm scratching myself so much. I took this supplement that make me very itchy.
Oh, no problem.
Um, I don't know if XRP will make people rich.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't want to. If I was him, and just if I would believe one crypto, it's Atom. I mean, Atom,
yeah,
262 DApps built on it. But you saw the new article about next year, what they're gonna do, interchain security,
yeah.
interchain
I can tell
accounts.
you, I'm like,
Amazing.
I'm most into like atoms, so I know a lot. So interchain security would probably bring because and also interchain staking there is in plan, which is very important. I see Oracle here.
It's Emeris, huh?
Which,
Do you know Emeris with the horse chain
yeah, I
back?
don't think I don't think Emeris is useful actually. Like I think that's so Emeris is basically the Dex, but there is already Osmosis, and but the Emeris is built by the Tendermint team. So I think that's waste of resources building Emeris. But interchain security is separate idea, and also interchain staking, which would be pretty cool because when the interchain staking come in, like you can stake Atom and you will be receiving not only Atom, but you will also be receiving the Gravity Bridge tokens. I think
Yes.
Gravity Bridge will be the first that was you will use the shared security. We'll see with Agoric, but I heard something that you will receive by staking Atom. You will receive atoms. You will receive Gravity Bridge tokens. You will receive Agoric tokens because it will be shared, which would be pretty cool. And if it will pass like shared security, then I don't know. I guess might go up, but maybe doesn't have to go up. um Zaid, yeah, like I haven't felt it. I actually felt it like beginning of December, but now it's like bull days for me.
To be honest, bear market depends how you see it. Maybe Bitcoin has bear market. Look at Luna. Do you see bear market with Luna? It's $88.
Yeah,
It's
so
but I mean the bear market, not only price, but look at the adoption of Luna. Look at Anchor protocol. Look how many people are yielding, staking, and all that stuff. It's really different in my opinion. It's time.
and also Oracle is here. I know you so with Oracle, but I really like Oracle. Very entertaining videos, and he
Who's
does his
Oracle?
the trading guy, the leverage trading guy, because you
Oh,
don't. I watch his videos, very entertaining and very down to earth. Actually,
oh, don't
I'm
worry,
sorry.
Marco. I don't hate you, man. I don't hate you, but I had to
Uh,
go that time. But
yeah,
yeah, but do whatever you want, bro. If it works for you, it works. What can you say?
and
I don't do it. Yeah.
seems they banned some of his channel, but like watching Oracle is pretty I don't know how he does, but when he trades, he puts some like dramatic music and like quite entertaining. But um Pool's sacrifice. I'm not into. People ask me about Hex and Pulse, and I don't really have much opinion. Like I
But
told, I don't.
yeah, what do you think about Iris? Iris,
Iris Network.
yes, that layer one Iris. I don't see anyone talk about that.
I wanted to buy it like year and a half ago, but it's not much happened. Like it's also the important thing about the like, because it was much higher than it is now. Like it was more popular, but it doesn't get the attention. So I don't really, despite it being like interesting chain. I think
Oh, not yet, not
I
yet.
think it's out of China. It's Chinese. Uh, it's Chinese network. But I don't know, like, because sometimes you might have good project, but it doesn't really matter if you don't have the community around it. So
No,
I wouldn't buy Iris.
no,
I'm not buying.
because I saw on the new update they said long time Cosmos contributor Iris also completed work in the NFT field,
Yeah, Iris.
conducting the
Iris
first
is.
interchain into NFT transfer across 4 blockchains. I think
Yeah,
it's
because Iris is nearly from beginning. When I was checking those article in 2018, five best projects built on Cosmos, and there was Iris, there was Sentinel, which is now DVPN. So like Iris is there since the beginning, but it just doesn't get
no, but
it.
wait, Margin. But what they're gonna do? They're gonna integrate Cosm Wasm like many chains. They're gonna integrate
Yeah,
Cosm
everyone
Wasm,
is.
and they're gonna have Ethereum interconnection. So they're all waiting for Atom in next year, and then everything is gonna integrate in all these chains, and that's what
Yeah, but
I'm
I don't
watching
know if it
closely.
will bring. I seem to like more like and easier to understand is like L1 smart contract like Juno, like you meant to talk to
Yeah, but
them, right?
even them, they're gonna do custom one. It's very
Yeah,
because custom wasm is very important because it enables cross-chain smart contract development, so that it attracts devs to come to you to build, so their the app can connect to all the chains, and that's what Atom is missing at the moment. But it's gonna get integrated. Look at Luna when they integrated it; it exploded. And this is no speculation or whatever. This is just innovation of Atom that's coming next year for all the chains
no,
on Atom.
Cosmoasm is built. You mean on Cosmoasm, but
It
uh,
enables VM, right? Cars chain smart contract development. That's what Iris is gonna do next year.
Juno is doing it. Juno is so like I know about the smart contracts on Juno. Like so, Juno is built using Cosmoasm. Which project? Like let's see the list of the projects, but I don't want to get into deep to into it because I don't. Yeah, so there is Iris, there is Juno, there is Nim, there is Desmos, there is Luna. All of them that are built on Cosmos are integrating Cosmosm. But is it going to bring the value? I don't know. But like yeah, Juno will be like interchain um smart contract platform, which is
But
cool.
depends on the devs, right? They want to build on Juno or Iris or whatever. It all
Yeah,
depends
because
on devs.
it's
Yeah.
not companies, completely open source. So that's that, and this is why you never know if it will be successful.
Well, depends
You
on
know,
community. But Iris is not open. Iris is backed by VCs, but that's why I want to have the interview with I hope next week or week after. I want to ask them many things. By the way, the owner is a really nice guy.
the
Wolf.
Wolf contract.
Yes, I talked with him.
I
It's really
spoke to him when they launched. I said, come over," and he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then I scheduled, and he didn't appear, and he said, "Oh, sorry, it's too busy now. Let's do after a few weeks." But after that, I didn't message him. But yeah, he's nice.
I will let him know. I will tell him. Thanks to Margin,
He's
I got in. And I want to
He's
have interview with Margin, but I'm gonna have a big interview with him. I hope in two
he's
weeks.
Austrian guy, I think.
All of them are nice people, man. All of them, the whole
Yeah,
team.
yeah, yeah. He's really cool. I exchanged messages with him. Maybe I will message him to do the um.
I saw some interviews of and they're really interesting people.
Yeah, so it's well, it's like as any smart contract platform, right? That
Just layer
just
one, yeah. Just layer one, yeah.
but depending of if people will want to build on that or not, but the community is pretty engaged, so I'm happy to stake it. The staking is very long, so that's why I'm not thinking about unstaking this, and I'm compounding rewards every day. So I already like made like 500 Juno in 2 months, I think,
You should
staking.
just ask yourself, like people talk about the bear market, but man, do you really think Atom gonna go to zero in 3, 4, 5 years?
No,
It's
of course not, but it
some
doesn't
things
matter. But
are
I would be
yeah,
not happy to hold Atom for the next few years if it goes down to 20K. Like no one
20K.
will. Why would I want to hold it if it would go down to 20K? It doesn't make sense. It would mean I would halve my like dollar value and plus inflation. That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah,
So
but
if someone believes that Bitcoin is going to 20K, they should sell it.
yeah, but if that was the case, then you would have less validators, less user adoption. To be honest, it's only been increasing. Even when the May dump went, people kept staking more Atom. So that's what I'm seeing on
Yeah,
chain.
yeah. Oracle, we will do live stream because I need to ask you about your Propecia results. As you know, I'm taking Finasteride also from the minoxidil and microneedling, and I also from more. So I want to talk about these things and the side effects of finasteride. I will chat to you one day. But yeah, Atom is like more interesting to me now because it's so many projects building on that, and I want to share something. I think I sent this to you. I really want to share that because then you have quite good comparison of the blockchains. Not sure if you've seen it.
Is it like an info graphic thing?
Yeah, iconographic. I don't want to shoot test yet because I think it's increased with the shorter lifespan hypothetical. But I have good test. I did the results. Oracle. I'm not the grandpa like you yet. I don't need testosterone yet. So okay, no comments for now because let's make it. So I'm going to share it with you.
What are you talking about, bro? What drugs? Drugs?
Testosterone.
Why you
Testosterone.
need your young guy, man? You have enough.
Yeah, but actually, like if you're 35, actually since 30, uh, since 30, your testosterone levels slow down, right? Like lower.
Ah,
So you're getting more tired, your regeneration is slower. So potentially for many men over 35, taking additional testosterone therapy will make you feel stronger, better, healthier, and stuff like this. So many people as they age is actually good to take testosterone. Um, and especially because I start taking the hair loss medication, finasteride, which might interfere with that. So that it has side effects. Yeah, like you might feel opposite to testosterone. So like actually, Oracle was talking about this medication before, and that's how I
interesting. Yeah.
yeah, like okay, I said like yeah, I know minoxidil is bad. I'm actually many people are scared of finasteride, but minoxidil is bad. I also supplement this NAD plus. I want to start NMN. It's for the longevity. Reda, you should
It's life
potentially.
extension. Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, NR Nikon, NR and
NR. I will look into it. What's the name?
yeah,
Life extension.
uh, uh, nicotinamide riboside. Yeah, like we will talk about minoxidil and other stuff, Oracle. Okay.
I
Um,
have it here. I have it. I found it.
so here is. Let's share the
Do you think
screen.
this helps this pill if you
I
do it?
don't
Or
know. It's pricey, so I don't know if it's there any. But I like to experiment. There's other molecule NMN that is precursor to this, and but it's more expensive.
looks interesting.
So yeah, like I'm into this stuff, like recently experimenting with the hair loss and all of this other stuff. Um, and into hair loss right now. We'll see how it works. But I have the balding part, so I use also some sprays, which is called minoxidil, trying to grow it, and we will see.
To be honest, I should buy this because I'm always
Are
tired.
you
So
are you are you thinning hair?
what?
Sh- you balding?
Oh, yes, I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, here.
And
Yes,
do
I am.
you okay with this or not?
No, I want to go to Turkey to get more hair.
You can try first because I was thinking of this, and I don't know. Like, you okay talking about this?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
So I went to a doctor to ask about the hair transplant, right? Because in these parts, so because I didn't know if there's actually like any other solution, and he said like, oh, at first we maybe not recommend the transplant, but I think it would make sense to do transplant because I'm not really losing hair here or on the back. I'm quite good donor. But he said, try with medication first, which I don't know if it's good. And the medication, this is the generic drug here, but it's called Finasteride. You can go to doctor in Netherlands and you can ask about Finasteride for the hair loss. So what
Mhm.
Finasteride does, it blocks your DHT, which is responsible for hair loss. So if you start taking this medication, your hair will stop falling and you will grow stronger hair potentially.
Yeah, what's the name of this? Gents, right?
Finasteride.
Yeah, show me the
I
thing.
think you are
Oh.
good, as the oracle said. I think
No,
you are
I'm
good
not. I'm
for.
not. No, no, no. Here,
No,
I
but
have.
it's not about this. You still have. You see, this is dead zone. This is dead zone. This is dead
Yeah,
zone.
but what you have there, I have
You
here.
have very thinning hair. If you will start taking this, you will have more hair here.
Yeah, what's the name?
Finasteride. I will
Type?
type here
Yeah,
in general chat.
because I wanted to go to Turkey, but Oracle is saying do not get transplants. No, all the surrounding hair will fall
If
out.
you take transplant and you don't and you if your father is fully bald, so you get transplanted here and stuff, and if you bald in other, your other hair will still fall out. But if you take finasteride, as the oracle said, you don't have the dead zones. You will grow new stronger hair where if you go on medication.
Really interesting. Yeah, I found it. Yeah,
I
finasteride.
didn't know before that medication exists, but it does exist. If you wonder why Hollywood people, all of them has beautiful hair, they never go bald, because they are on finasteride, which is in US called Propecia.
Hmm.
It blocks your DHT because you have testosterone, and testosterone get converted to DHT, and DHT causes the hair loss. So this medication block the DHT, but there is potential side effects. Like only 2% of the people get them. Like they might have decreased libido.
What's that?
Not so horny.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but it's very rare, and I don't really feel anything. But and also use the spray minoxidil, but it might have some consequences. And finasteride seems very safe. So as long as you don't have dead zones, you will start taking finasteride. You will have more and stronger hair because you don't have the dead zones as I have.
Hmm. I wrote it down, so I'm gonna buy both, the other one and this one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let Oracle for 5 minutes to talk about hair loss. Is it okay?
Yeah, I have no. It's your stream, man. I have no problem.
We wind off because we meant to talk Cosmos, but I
Sure,
think
we
it's
can. We can
main
do.
problem is the hair loss, right? Or Oracle. Here is the link. So I was thinking of, but I hope I will still grow some hair here because I use this minoxidil. But what minoxidil does, it increases uh, the
But you know what the
oxy.
oh,
Yeah,
but you know what the nice thing about this all? You don't work 9 to 5, so the only worry you have is your hair. Other people they have hair loss and they have stress because of
yeah.
their
I
work.
don't care. I
Effectively
actually
work.
don't care. The only reason why I want hair is because I want to dye them. I want to have colorful hair, so I want more
Yeah,
hair.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, I don't have. I
No,
don't
no,
really
it's
have
just
complex.
if you like
Yeah,
reflect, you can say, "Oh, my only worry is this." Other people,
yeah.
they have.
I don't have complex or anything like this. I just want hair. Like it's fun to have hair. It's cool. Oracle.
You ready for? Are you ready for your consultation, Don Kryptonium?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please, can you tell
Hey,
us
me
about
too,
it?
man.
Okay,
Me too, man.
okay, Reda, you are really good for that
No, bro,
finasteride stuff.
I
No, because you still
You
have
don't
hair.
have dead
He's
zones.
right. You
yeah,
don't have the dead zone. Let me tell you,
okay.
when I was 28, I thought I was losing my hair. Only because I started to see it fall out in the fucking shower in the bathtub. I counted 82 hairs. I went crazy. I went to the doctor right away, and the first doctor I went to, thank God he wasn't a scammer,
Hmm.
because I was just starting to. I have a full head of hair, not even a bald spot, no hair plugs, nothing. Okay, and I won the hair lottery, but I think it's the Propecia. When I was 28, I started taking Propecia to stop what was falling out. And I don't take it every month. Sometimes I won't take it for a month. Sometimes I'll take it for a couple of months, right? But the whole thing is it stops the hair from growing back. The minoxidil is bad because the minute you stop using it, whatever grew falls out, falls out. So with the finasteride, there's uh no side effects. I never had a side effect. Okay, and it's been, I mean, I'm 50 and I have all my fucking hair and
But
I take
Oracle,
that on and off. Yeah.
I'm at that age right now. I'm 28. Do you have like pictures before and after or something, or
I'll
you
show you
don't?
pictures now. I don't know before, but I always look the
Um,
same.
just I tell you, Justin Bieber is on Propecia,
Justin Bieber is a douchebag.
but he's on Propecia since
But
he
how do
was
you know that,
like
Margin? But how do you know that?
his father is bald, and when he was teenager, I did all the research on Propecia recently.
Hmm.
Many people is actually on that.
Margin,
Yeah,
let me share my screen. I'll show you my hair.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanted to show in Google, like you can actually share your
No,
screen, I think.
don't Google me. I'll hold on.
No, I wanted to Google the Propecia results.
But Oracle, I have a question because I want to really to go to Turkey to have get more hair.
No,
So you're saying that's a scam. I should not do that. A
no,
long
I'm not
term
saying
effect.
it's a scam.
No,
I'm
not scam, but
saying
long term
that
effects are.
there is something that can happen.
Okay.
Okay,
Because I saw the results from some
called
people, man.
trauma. Called trauma. Okay, oh, this is a good picture. This is very recent. Okay, how do I share my screen, bro?
There is the below screen should
Share
be
screen, but it's crossed out. Like I'm not allowed to.
But Oracle,
shit.
what's your
What?
opinion about the people that went bald and they got a lot of hair
Oh,
back?
so no. Let me tell you about somebody like you.
Now,
Okay,
can you do
if
now?
no.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it does say share screen.
Yeah.
Uh, Entire screen or window? I want to
Uh,
do here. Wait, hold on. Let me try entire screen. I'm
So
gonna
with
answer
the
your
hair
question, bro.
transplant, you know what's
Here,
the
look.
issue?
This is what my hair looks like. Can you see?
Wow, that's great.
That
You're 50?
that's some
And I'm
hairline.
50. I'm 53, and this is me in my Lambo. I took that the other day.
You have
Hey,
crazy good hair, man.
Oracle, you younger
So
than I
so
thought.
look, I started when I was like 28 because I thought that my hair was starting to thin. So I take it, so that's my kid. I take it so that it don't fall out. But I notice if because I take a lot of anti-aging things and a lot of stuff so I don't look fucking old and get old.
Yeah.
Okay, I spend a lot of money on that. things like you were talking about the NAD, right? I inject from my doctor, okay,
I
three
know.
times a week,
I know.
BRNAD, okay.
Yeah, I want to talk about the hair transplant. It's
Okay,
like
so wait,
it.
I want to tell.
Yeah,
Wait, let me just tell Reda
yeah,
what
yeah.
could
Go on,
happen.
go on.
Reda, if you get hair transplants, the technology is they take the hair follicles from the back
Yes.
or by the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and then they take them and they put them up in the front where you think you are thinning,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
and in hopes that they grow. What could happen, and this is what a doctor told me, and thank God I never did it. Okay, what could happen is the hair where they do the implants, the hair around it could go into shock and fall out. Okay, and
Oh,
this is not
okay.
something that everybody talks about, but it's one of the things that could happen. So it's a high risk. So I would say that, Marcin, you would be more apt for a hair transplant or something
Yeah,
down the
like
road
I'm not really
than Reda
balding
would.
here, right? I'm like quite good donor as well. Like I have
Right,
really good hair here.
right.
Sorry, that
But the
probably wasn't
Propecia
visible.
for you, the Propecia will keep all of the hair you have
Yeah,
and maybe add a little bit more. The minoxidil is going to fuck you. Don't use the minoxidil.
I heard that, but I'm
It's good if
using.
you
I
want to
need to
grow
do
hair on a
something for the
peach.
dead zones.
A hat, bro.
It doesn't want head. No, no,
Look,
no.
I was really, I had beautiful hair when I was teenager. I used to dye them. I had the white hair. I had ginger, and now I'm 31 year old now, and I think it's a shame to not that I cannot be fun anymore with hair. So I actually don't need much. It's just a little bit. If they can grow here, I'm happy, and I think minoxidil could do it for me.
Maybe the Finasteride will help you with that.
Maybe. So I'm careful with minoxidil. I actually had headache for a whole like last year. I did less videos. Also, I had headache some days from minoxidil. Uh, so many people don't have it. I'm quite sensitive for that. But I know minoxidil it only stimulates the hair growth, but it doesn't stop falling. So once no minoxidil, the minoxidil hair fall off, but finasteride hair
But
will stay.
Have Finasteride hair stays.
Yeah,
Because there are times for 6 or 7 months at a time I
yeah,
didn't take
yeah.
Finasteride in my
And
life.
also, I want to ask you, and sorry, Reda, you can, but Reda, like also, all Hollywood take Propecia, this finasteride
yeah, I want to ask
medication.
Oracle because I have to be honest with you, man. I think I lost my hair because of stress. I stressed a lot during university. Do you think that causes effect to lose hair? Like,
I think stress affects everybody differently. I get a lot of stress too. Okay, so I know what that's like. I get, the anxiety and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Um, it could, it could, but I don't think so, man. I think it's just because we're men. I think it's
Yeah,
the
DHT,
natural
DHT.
pattern. Yeah, the testosterone turns to DHT, which is dihydrotestosterone, and that kills the hair follicles. And there's a
Yeah.
lot of bullshit shampoos and things like that that say, "Oh, it removes the
I
DHT," and
used a
this.
lot of that.
That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
All that's garbage. Okay. As a matter of fact, that will make your hair fall out faster, so that you buy more and keep hoping. That stuff is garbage. All of that
But
stuff.
because you said in your comment anti-aging, right? So what do you mean
Yeah.
with that? Do you mean like your age, like you will go up in age, but go younger in like um
Well, I don't think. I mean, you see
body
my
or
pictures. You see my pictures. I don't think I look like average 53 year
no, no.
old person.
I mean you go up in numbers, right? You go up in numbers
Yeah,
as age, but you go
Right, right. But you
you're
keep
healthier.
you
yourself
slow it
from
down.
looking old
Yeah.
from the inside out. Everything.
So,
Because with someone like because I was soccer and I was this guy called Ronaldo, right? The best player in the world, and his body is like a body of a 21 years old. They
and by
went
the
to the
way,
lab,
I think Ronaldo had hair transplant.
but they went to the labs and they told them your body is like someone. He's very fit, of course he does, but because yes, you look young, so you take only these things for your hair. But what did you do to stay the way you look? What did you take?
I take all kinds of drugs. I take testosterone. I take things that go with testosterone. I take the NAD like he talks about, but I don't buy supplements. Okay, everything that I can get, that I can
IV.
inject into my body. No, no IV. I stick
No.
needles in my stomach and my arms all over the place. I love it.
Can you
I
do
never
NAD to muscle injection? I thought you can
into
do
the
IV.
muscle. No, directly into the muscle.
Really? I
Yeah.
heard
Now,
about NAD, the IV drip, but not the
yeah,
muscle.
they'll put anything in IV drip. I think that IV drips are bullshit to sell you
Okay.
vitamins.
But you
Okay.
Okay,
can do
but
this
you
natural.
do it at home. They give you everything. Like my doctor writes me out a whole routine. He gives me everything. And I know some mornings I have to take injection of this, some afternoons injection of that. But the NAD, I shoot it into my shoulders.
But what about
Okay.
Oracle? What about the keto diet? I heard that is
I,
also very
I don't do that keto diet
no,
stuff,
no.
but
Okay,
I do take DHEA and 7 keto DHEA. I also take, and Marcin, you'll like to look into this stuff.
Yeah.
Look into injectable peptides. They have injectable
Yeah,
peptides that are like
I will look into this.
but what
I
strings, or like strings of amino acids that do different things to your body.
but what about
I
your food, Oracle? Do you like
I eat
sugar?
whatever I want. I eat whatever
Whatever
I
you want,
want.
like
I
so.
drink tequila. I used to smoke cigarettes. I just stopped. I used to smoke cigars. I
So
stopped.
you think like something like sugar and all that stuff doesn't like make you age up faster because
I
the
think it can
bullshit.
make you fat. I think it can make you fat. But the truth, and what all of these movie stars and everything do, is what I'm doing. Okay. And fucking plastic surgery, man. Plastic surgery is the greatest thing. Okay. You don't like your nose? You go there, you go to sleep,
yeah.
you wake up, you have a new nose. The nose you always wanted.
Yeah,
But
but
And it's
brother,
just
you
like
need
a
money.
magic.
But you
I
need
will
money
tell
for this.
because I
Yeah,
think
altcoins. Altcoins have
no,
never
no, no.
paid for anything on my face. It's always been Bitcoin.
But
But not
like
altcoins.
I feel I'm quite health conscious. So I do
Yeah.
fasting like 16 to 18 hours every single day for 3 years. I know
Yeah,
I'm balding,
the
but I
Wolf
try
of
to
Wall
be,
Street used to do that when
you
he
know,
did cocaine.
I'm not like really jacked, but I have six pack, right? Like you see my fat levels are really low
Right.
because I'm fasting 3 years. My fat levels are 10-15%
But
always.
you have that disgusting pubic hair on your chest, bro. I
I
seen you
know.
on other
It's
videos showing that. That's disgusting.
Hey, it's a man. It's a
It's
man, not a
disgusting.
boy. Not a
Well, I'm
boy.
glad I
Uh,
don't like it because I am sure
boy,
I don't like men. It's
ladies
fucking
love it.
disgusting.
Ladies love it.
It's its
I
own blockchain.
I have some on my back as well.
Me too,
You
man, bro.
should
Me
tell
too. I'm
people,
an
would you
Arab,
like
man.
to see the Don Kryptonium blockchain? I will show you, and then you lift your shirt up.
It's it's my style. I have them, but like yeah. So I do fasting. I don't drink. I don't smoke, and I used to, but I don't do
And you do
anymore.
the pull-ups with the finger grip.
All the time, pull-ups, push-ups, maybe 300 push-ups a day, every day. Not much, but I need you need to stay lean in order to be healthy. Like
You need to
that's
be
very
strong. You don't need to look like a muscle head, but you need to have physical
yeah.
strength.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
those
I
things you do with your fingers, you have great finger strength to
Yeah, yeah,
hold that.
yeah. I do it
Yeah,
every
that's
day. Like
important.
so that's like I can challenge like I can go to the gym and challenge people with pull-ups because I do pull-ups like every day. Like it's hard like I'm not the best, but I'm way above average.
But what
You know.
But
about
I'm not.
swimming, Margin? Swimming, I think, is the best
Well, I
to swim.
swim like, but I'm not really big into like
But you know
swimming.
what really shitty is Oracle? The government like locking up because in my country we're in full lockdown. We cannot do anything, and I'm not that rich as you that I can build my own swimming pool. I one day these altcoins make me rich, but they make us like really unhealthy because we
But
cannot go to the gym or
Reda,
swimming.
push-ups at home, push-ups
Yeah,
at
but it's
home
different, man. I go to the
all day.
gym. I have a sauna. I have a swimming pool. I like to
I
swim.
I, I do every day. I wake up. I do push-ups. But yeah, like because Oracle like taking a lot of stuff. Like I think you don't need to shoot test at this age yet.
But Margin, I want to
But
ask you.
do Propecia.
Okay,
Like you need to.
I'm gonna ask Oracle something. Maybe you won't like Margin. Oracle, I want your honest opinion about the vaccine, because you say you put a lot of stuff in your body.
I
That
didn't take
means
the vaccine. I don't want the
okay.
vaccine.
So that means you believe your things will make you more healthier than taking vaccine, right?
No, I just don't want to shoot a bunch of dead, diseased DNA inside of me.
Okay, or Oracle, I'm pro-vaccine. I
Okay,
got
so
three of
that's
them.
you. That's you.
Yeah, like I mean, it's
And,
fine.
and when you
That's
come to my house, you're gonna wear a mask anyway.
I don't think you would ask me that. Like,
I
but I'm
wouldn't.
also I'm not scared of you that you are not because it's fine. Like I got 3 doses. Like, what else I can? I'm not scared. Like
No, but I'm interested, right, Oracle, right? So you like honest opinion. Do you think the drugs you use is enough to protect you from this virus?
I don't. I'm not really. See, it's just my thinking. I'm not afraid of the virus, Reda.
But not
It
even
doesn't
for your
bother me.
parents, like for your maybe your
My
parents are
mom
old.
has the vaccine, and she's like 81, and she's okay. Let me explain to you. I used to be into being a competitive bodybuilder and all of that when I was in my 20s. Those days are over. I don't care. Yeah, I work out just to stay strong and keep in shape, but I don't really care anymore. I'm not fanatical. I eat whatever I want. Okay? If a drug is going to make me have to work out not so hard in the gym and give me the same health results, I will take the science. Okay? I believe everything that I do is cutting edge science. That's how I look at it.
But is the vaccine not science?
But it's science. Yeah, that's a good one, Retta. But it's science that against something I don't believe in. I don't
Mm.
go to places where there are a lot of people.
By the way, I'm not saying you have to do
Like
anything
most
serious.
YouTubers, I'm an introvert. I try to avoid people. Okay, except I have a penchant for
yeah.
like
Here we here
24-year-old
is
girls.
similar. I also don't like people. Like
I
I'm
don't
also
like people. It's a YouTuber
yeah
thing. We're
yeah
introverts,
yeah
Yeah,
but
yeah.
me
people
too,
think
man.
we're
Me
out
too. Yeah.
But
extroverts.
people think we actually love people
Yeah,
because we talk a lot. But I'm actually
yeah.
like I'm quiet guy. I do my push-ups. I take
Uh,
my supplements, and I just don't like like yesterday 31st December I went to bed because I hate this day. Like I
me too, man. I don't like it too, man. I want to
I
get it
wake
over
up
with.
8 a.m. Everyone is hangover, and I'm king of the world.
I, I
You know?
felt the same way. As a matter of fact,
Yeah,
I went to sleep early. I got up 4 a.m. I made a trading video. I
yeah.
did some trades. Okay, talked to the people in my Discord, and I've been
That's
up
the
ever
life.
since.
That's the life it should be. Like when I was in Hong Kong, I used to wake up and go hiking in the mountains in the morning. Like was amazing start of the new year. But Oracle, I need to ask you right about the hair
Mm.
stuff. Um, so I take finasteride, and to minimize the side effects, I split in half because I feel the half milligram, what's the mg 1 mg milligram,
It's one milligram to pill.
the half milligram can have similar effects, isn't it? So
I don't know. I've always taken one. I've never split
yeah,
it.
like I'm trying with split.
And
And
it's
I
good for
also
your prostate too, because
oh, I know
it's
it
it's a
prevents the
prostate
prostate
medication.
cancer. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, it prevents the prostate cancer. So the first few days, I tell you, I noticed I usually wake up at night with the
I know. And you
erection,
pee with the heart on, and
and
it's
I
difficult. I know your
it
whole
it
story.
went and it went away. It went away. It really went away. It's like so,
That's because you're getting engaged now.
maybe,
You're about to
but
settle
okay,
with one girl. That's why. Your
but
dick
okay.
knows soon it's not
But
going to be needed.
I'm not. I think so, but I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned. I
Oh, this guy
start,
crazy, man.
microneedling. Have you heard connecting minoxidil with microneedling has really amazing results?
I don't have any skin on my head to microneedle, bro. I
Okay,
have all the
so
hair there. Don't just pull the hair out. I'm not
we
gonna
will
fuck with
see in
that.
6 months. You will see
Do
the
one
difference.
side only. Do
No, no, no,
one
no, no.
side only. Prove no. If you get a lot of hair on one side, then you catch up. But this way we know.
No, like we will see both sides. But I wonder, do you do anything else for your hair? I heard the Botox on your head is good or stuff like this, or not? Just protection,
I do Botox a little bit in my forehead once in a while.
but not on the head, the hair.
Not for your hair. No,
Yeah,
that's got
yeah,
to be
yeah.
a Polish thing, bro. That's a Polish
PR,
joke. Don't do
PRP,
that.
PRP.
I
Anything?
heard that works. I don't know about that. I
So
did that on
just
my
Propecia.
face.
You
I did
just
that on my
Propecia.
face,
Yeah.
where they take your blood, they put it in a centrifuge, right? And then they spin the blood around. They injected like 300 injections into your head and all that. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know if that works. I never tried that.
Yeah,
Try
Alper,
everything.
why did you quit? Someone commented that then raised it before quitting. Was uh but yeah, like I feel now it's better, so I think I will stay on finasteride and I might try something else, some injections. We will see if I can recover some of these dead zones, but the hopes
They
are
have a
low.
they have a if you want to do an injection, they have a peptide for the hair.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's called GHK. Look up a peptide called GHK. Let
I
me
did
see.
last. Yeah, I see the regenerative and protective actions of the GHKCU peptide. I see. Yeah, might search like because last week I was all into, and also about the NR. I think I will
Right.
order the powdered NMN. Have you heard? But um it's a little
No,
expensive for me. But I heard NMN is better for the aging.
I heard
It's
that they use that for like anti-cancer and stuff. I'm not sure.
not sure as well.
The
But I was
the
listening to
MN
this.
the M&M or whatever it is.
Yeah, so I was listening to this researcher, David Sinclair, and he takes 1 gram of powdered NMN daily to stop it. So I might start to change it and start ordering the powdered version. But yeah, Reda, go to doctor and as quickly as possible. Like if you want to keep your hair, get on
Yeah,
Propecia.
Reddit, this is a good time for you because you have a
Yeah.
lot of hair. Although you're very focused on the thinning areas, okay, you have a much better time with for finasteride
I'm gonna
because you
do that,
still
man.
have enough.
Thanks.
You have enough hair, bro. Listen, you guys go talk about your shit coins, and I'm gonna
Uh,
go and take
yeah,
people's money
yeah.
from the
I just want
exchange.
to show. Look, I want. Last thing I want to
What?
show. I want to look what I want. I had always the deep these parts,
Right?
but I want to get this hair. It was like 6 years ago, right? Like, can you
Wow,
see?
this your hair, bro?
That's me,
Damn.
bro. I had beautiful hair.
What happened,
Like,
man? Well, yeah, you're right,
look,
man.
I was dyeing it white.
That right there is the moment you should have started taking Propecia.
I know this was when I should, and I would keep my hair, right? And now, like, I want to be this guy again,
Never gonna
and
happen. Never gonna happen. You're never
He,
gonna be that guy again.
he's gonna break
But
your
I will
dream,
tell
man.
you, there is one man who grew his entire head of hair back. It looks real. No
yeah.
one has ever discussed this in the media, but I want to know how he did it. It's the only innovation he's
Who?
ever done that I want to know. Elon Musk. Did you ever
Two
see
hair
pictures of him
transplant.
from PayPal?
Okay. Two hair transplants, at least two or three, and 100% Propecia. That's the
I
like
think he just rubbed money on his head.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, I think
Elon
too, man.
Musk is on Propecia since 2001 or two. I'm pretty sure. And two hair transplants or three. 100%.
Listen,
I would
you
say
know
three
what?
hair transplants.
How
Yeah.
many years have you been sleeping next to the sausages?
Me? Oh, it's
Yeah,
gone. It's gone.
but this could have had something to do with your hair follicles over time. The scent
I
of the
think so.
sausage
I
could
think
have
so.
made the hair leave.
I think so. It's really sad to face the aging.
Yeah.
I hate it. Like
I don't face it. I kick it in the balls like a baby elf.
yeah, I see it. I see. But you're getting gray hair.
Yeah, but that's good. That makes it all everything look like a little bit natural.
You
And
remind
that's
me
why
of
my girl. What?
Sly Stallone.
Oh God, not now. Maybe in the old days.
No, in
But I
25
bet you my
years.
girlfriend is younger than yours, bro.
Mine is 25 or 6. Yours
And
is
mine
like
is 20. Mine
23.
is 23. I've been with her since she's 21.
Well, wait till I'm 50.
Yeah.
Wait till I'm 50, you will see my game.
Oracle
Wait
is
till you are 50 and you see the women that are
Yeah.
even 10 years younger than you. You're gonna say,
Or
I cannot fuck
Oracle is
this
living
ever.
like a real Arab guy, man. They all marry young girls,
No, I'm living like a
young women.
crypto guy. Anyway,
But
listen,
that's good.
enjoy your live stream. I'm a big
Yeah,
fan.
thank you for your advices.
Listen,
Have a
And
Oracle,
great,
man. By the way, I want to say you
yeah.
like I'm not against you or anything. I had to go that time, and to be honest, I was not in the best mood that time because I heard many times people say, "Oh, I've ate Lambos and everything," and it's fine, man. You deserve everything what you earned. But just for a beginner is gonna think I can do the same thing, but it's hard work. So I just want to let you
A
know.
beginner can do the same thing if they go through fucking hell
Yes,
and
like
survive it.
4 year
Yeah,
bear
crypto
market. Like
will beat the shit out of you, eat you, spit you out, and if you
yeah.
survive that, then you can be a winner in crypto. That's
But
why most people don't make it.
because you're long in this game, so you will maybe agree. I think cryptocurrency is the only way for young people to make wealth, like to make generational wealth, right? I mean, the
I'd
easiest way,
say
if they
this
just
is
study.
Reda. This is a long conversation, Reda, but crypto. We have all been scammed. We have all been scammed by the governments of the world to prepare us for a cashless society. Okay, and they made us all accept this that it was our own. And now, soon, watch the day will come where it will not be your own. Those fucking people in El Salvador, that is allowed because they are a test case. Okay? And they're so fucking stupid. When crypto goes down, they don't understand why they have less money. I swear to God. You should see all the news coming out of there. It's a disaster, but they are a test case for the rest of the world. The government has always wanted a cashless society, and they
I
gave us
think
this
that's
to make us think it's ours.
I
Get
think
us
that El
used to it.
Salvador might have troubles with the bets they do. I think it's unwise to do it on in El Salvador is quite poor place, and I think what this guy, the president, does might be quite unwise for his country. But
Well,
you
that's why the United States let it happen,
mm,
okay? Because if anyone uses anything as a world reserve currency other than the US dollar, um, we go after them with not proof of work, but proof of war. I mean, Saddam tried to go off the dollar, and we blew him off the planet. Gaddafi tried to go off the dollar, we blew him off the planet. Now we have a problem because Russia and China are getting together and trying to go off the dollar. So this is a big issue. It's a big issue. Anyway, I don't want to take up your time. You guys have a wonderful day. It was nice
yeah,
talking to you. I want to get out of the
yeah,
house.
it's cool. Let's hop together at some point when you get some
Yeah,
time. Would be cool
I'll see
to
you. It was
talk to you.
nice talking to you,
Yeah,
Reda.
and
Yeah, and you
enjoy
too,
Take
your
man.
care.
day. Enjoy your day,
Bye bye.
Oracle. Bye bye.
I was letting
See,
it.
Oracle is very cool guy. I think because I believe that at some point someone might get impression, right? Like wrong impression of him. You know,
Yeah, no,
but
it's good, man. I changed anyway. That was a couple of months ago. Now this new year, I don't look anymore at.
but
Everyone can do what
Reda,
they want.
Finasteride is your go to doctor. Go to doctor and tell
Yeah,
what's the issue you're facing. Yeah.
I wrote everything down. I'm gonna do that
Yeah, like you
next
don't
week.
need to start with anything else. And I should, if I would know of finasteride before, I told you that Justin Bieber is on finasteride. Like, apparently, Justin Bieber, when he was teenager, he was teasing on Prince William. I think that why he's getting bald. Haven't he heard on of the Propecia? Propecia is the American the drug name in US.
Hmm.
So it was indicated that Justin Bieber is on Propecia, but he's still balding because Justin Bieber's father is completely bald, right? If you have these genes, you will get bald.
Man, your hair was amazing, man, Margin. Your pictures, wow.
Yeah, bro, like I used to have. I will show you something. Let me find.
No, it was really thick hair, man. Maybe the gel fucked it up. The things you use in the hair.
Uh, I was dyeing my hair. I was ginger. Uh, uh, where is it? I was ginger. I had long hair. It was really a lot. You know. I will try to find when I had also the longer hair. Oh, here it is. Me. So I at some point I was looking like a girl.
Hmm.
It's me.
This is
Similar.
you?
It's me,
No, it's not you.
bro. It's me.
What the fuck, bro? This looks like
Yeah,
AI face, man.
yeah. I was how what age? 18, 18 here.
Damn, looks
Yeah,
like AI model or something, man. Like fake
yeah.
human.
So we change, uh, we change our things.
But I'm gonna
Mm.
try those drugs out. But it was interesting because I was asking him right about the vaccine. Why did I ask him? Because he used that much drugs in his body. I already knew he's not gonna do vaccine. Yeah.
um yeah, like I know many people on both sides, and like people do whatever they want. So like I think the rhetoric is bad that the both sides fight with each other, but we need to find the common sense,
But
and
I
I'm
listened to
trying.
your to the things you sent me, the podcast you sent me, and
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
arguments from the other side are never really good.
I had so many discussions with Pedram that just commented like you can't imagine. We discuss so much, which is, and our opinion are often quite drastically different, or maybe not. Maybe actually we because we are able to discuss, and but like it sounds. I also changed my opinion because there is, yeah, people take the drugs like taking testosterone in the muscle or stuff, but you would be surprised how many people actually doing this. And if you are a little bit, if you age and do apparently the small amounts, the right doses, it's fine. It's not like the drugs are part of us, and sometimes we think too much about the stigma. But there is many things like this or the NMN I can just mix with the oats, so it's like
Yeah.
uh uh, crypto. But like I'm not afraid of taking the stuff. Actually, I tell you, I was more afraid. I was telling this to Pedram. I was more afraid of taking this hair medication than taking vaccine, because the hair medication actually can have the effect on your hormones, right? And you take it long term. You start medication and you always take it, right?
But look what he's saying. This guy said, "Don't take the drugs; they mess with your balls.
So you
Do the
see different
transplant."
opinions, yeah.
Mm.
But I think, like, it sounds scary when you read into this. Hey, like, you take medicine, it messes with your balls. I would say if you take the medication and you feel it really messes with your balls, you go off this, right?
Because
But
I don't have wife. If I have wife, I won't have kids. I'm scared.
yeah, like, so if I will try to have kids, I will get off medication for a few months.
Hmm.
Like, that's Ashton Kutcher, the actor.
Yeah.
So Ashton Kutcher was on the even stronger medication that is called Dutasteride that blocks much more of the DHT, and he was on this medication for like 15 years. And when he decided to have kids, he went off. So it seems fine, but just we always need to know what we take, I would say.
Well, let's bro. By the way, I want to say your video about the with the face. It's very funny, man. With the face you
Uh,
do, the effects. That
oh, the Don
that makes
Kryptonium.
me, bro. That makes me laugh so hard.
Sometimes I
Oh
felt,
my
yeah.
god, man.
Yesterday I was like, oh, I didn't record for so long. I need to deliver something to the people, so I do Don Kryptonium. It's really easy to do
You
Don
should make
Kryptonium.
that video when you review Ren or something, but with the face and the sound.
Yeah, but because I use the filter on my mobile phone, so I would have to use this, and I have to hold the filter, so it's
Uh,
difficult to do. I would have to do it separately, and do something like
Hilarious,
this.
man.
But
Hilarious.
it would be cool because I think around the persona of Don Kryptonium, you can create the community, right? And
Yes.
people ask me to have the Discord. Maybe we get the Discord, and like we can discuss.
Because I look at your past videos and they're really good, man. The one with Don Kryptonium on crypto, making
Yeah.
generation wealth. But I like the. You know what makes me laugh? The pictures you put on the thumbnail, like with your face.
Look.
It's fucking funny, bro. I cannot lie to you. They're
Yeah.
stupid, bro, but they're funny, man.
Look at the opinions, right? Rico said there is
Oh,
DHT blocker shampoo now, right? But we had the Oracle here that was just saying that shampoo is bullshit, right? And also Pedram says don't use shampoo. And I think the same discussion is with every subject that there is. You will have two opposing sides that will say different contradicting opinions.
mm.
I wanted to show you something. Like, did you see this graph? This one?
Oh yeah, about Atom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I didn't. Oh, why is Ada on this, man? I remove this. Ada should not be here,
This
man.
is interesting to go through for the people.
Yeah, BPOS. Yeah, yeah, yeah. BPOS. It's cost, but Atom and Cosmos, I would only compare those two because I don't think this is right because Cosmos layer is 0, right? Polkadot's layer is 0, but Elrond
Yeah.
is layer
So
1.
Elrond is layer one, Avalanche layer one,
They say
Solana.
Avalanche is layer 0. I don't know. They say
Yeah, they
layer 0.
say Avalanche is layer zero, but why they name it? Okay, okay. So they name Avalanche second generation and Solana because they consider smart contract platforms second generations, but layer zero third generation blockchain.
Yes, layer 0.
So yeah, that's why it's comparison.
Look what
I
people
like
saying, Margin. This guy said I got nice blood clot in my leg. Bro, you're scaring me with this drugs, man. What is this, man?
after what blood clot,
I don't know.
Carlos.
Oh, his shampoo is recommended by transplant surgeon.
I'm going to use the ketoconazole shampoo. So Rico, maybe you talk about this. Reda, I will send you everything on the
I'm
Twitter.
confused, man.
Actually,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. Is he good? Because I want to start to
I'm
use
actually gonna use ketoconazole, but
a
from
year.
what? From what?
Yeah, but this guy, look, he said a year by using that stuff. He got blood
No,
clot.
I maybe he talk about vaccine, but vaccine never was causing the blood clots in the legs. So I don't know.
Oh, it's talking about vaccine.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. We was a herb met with X. Yes, I do that now, Hassan. Yeah, yeah. True. But with different Cardano shampoo.
Okay. Cardano shampoo. I think people must be tired of our hair, but it's important talk. It's the men's channel,
I mean, I
men's
like,
channel.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, let's go back to the info graphs. I didn't see it that well. People want to
Uh,
hear that. So I
yeah.
see. Let's start with the ones we see. So Ripple is a layer 1. I never knew that.
No, Ripple is first generation. It's
Blockchain.
like the Bitcoin. You have the first generation. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not layer one. It's just like the Bitcoin.
But what
And I
is this
think
proof of work? Like
no,
BPCA?
the I as I know. So sorry if I'm wrong here because I never really researched Ripple, but Ripple is not proof of work and not proof of stake. They have all the tokens. The Ripple tokens are pre-mined.
But you cannot build anything on Ripple, right? I mean, Ripple's used
No,
as a
it's
currency.
it's the it's the it's the payment network.
But why is this on this
Very
list then?
fast payment network.
Because Ripple's very
So Ripple
different
is
than
very
Atom.
centralized.
Yeah, I know,
I
but
think they need
Ripple.
to compare the major tokens, maybe.
But then what? But then where's Dash? Because Dash and Ripple are almost same thing, right? Dash also payment network.
I think the Stellar and Ripple would be more similar.
Yeah, Ripple has nothing to do with Atom, so I don't know why he's
Yeah, I
comparing
mean
this.
they just compare different blockchains. Maybe it's good,
Maybe the
like
speed. Maybe the speed.
diversification.
Yeah, but many people hate
No,
Ripple, but Ripple is actually as use case. I mean, you can use Ripple to
yeah, it's
send
payment.
your money.
But like
But you know what is, Margin? Polkadot. I want to give it a chance, man. With the relay chains,
but nothing is
I don't want to.
happening.
Yeah, not yet because they're releasing the parachains, and actually, T-Mobile in Germany they invested in Polkadot. But I want
Yeah.
to see because Atom is the real Polkadot in my opinion. If you want Polkadot, then why you don't go to Atom to build? In my
I
opinion.
I I don't know. You know, my main issue is why the YouTubers for whole last year were shilling Cardano and Polkadot, while it was two chains where nothing really happened. In
Yeah, but
2021, nothing happened on Cardano and nothing happened on Polkadot. But everyone was talking like the massive things happen, the massive things coming. While the Cosmos, the things were actually happening and no one
yes,
was talking about this, right?
no, that's true.
Solana, things were happening, but everyone got too late.
But you know what the funny thing is, because the most investments I did were in the tokens on Atom, and actually
Yeah,
till this day, look at sorry for my stutter.
it's
Look at
fine.
look at
Call
Corredo. Corredo. This thing
Credo.
is still $8 because it's
Yeah,
everything, in my opinion, everything that's built on Atom, on Cosmos, is just high quality. It's high quality because it works.
yeah.
Everything that's built on Polkadot, why you build up? There's no parachain. There's no security from
Yeah,
Polkadot.
that's one. But I think the Credo fully diluted valuation is already quite high.
No, but I know. But let's not look. Let's look at the performance versus
Yeah,
Atom.
but I
Project
think
Atom.
Credo had its time now. Like, because I know when you shield Credo, right? You shield Credo. Let's round it around $1. It did great. I don't think it's another 10x here,
We don't
right?
know, man. It depends on Atom's
Not this
ecosystem.
time, not this time. And
Yeah, but
let me see
depends on
handshake because Pedram was
depends on
saying
use case.
that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Who said this bear market? Look at this. Look at this. You see it 12%. Look at this. Cosmos 9%.
Yeah, but why is Cosmos going up? Because of the
Because
apps
Don
on the
Kryptonium invested.
no, because of the apps on
I,
Cosmos.
I don't know. I don't know why people go up, why things go up, and
No,
why
because they
why
use
things
Atom.
go
Because
down.
they use Atom. Well, why else would it go up? Because they use Atom. Why did Luna go up? They use Luna. If you use
Because
UST, no, no,
Luna
no.
is
You
like
use
really intense use case.
yeah, but that's what I mean. If the token has use case, then it has to go up, right?
Yeah,
If people because Polkadot, why are you like what you're gonna use Polkadot for? To put in a loan for 4 years, 3 years to get parachain tokens? Stupid.
yeah.
I mean that's my opinion. But I still give Polkadot. I want to because the owner of Ethereum, the Gavin Woods, he's really smart, and the owner of Atom is also really smart, and I love them both.
Do you
They're
know
advanced.
the actually the initial founder of Atom? Have you heard Jake One?
Mm-hmm.
He's a little bit crazy, but
He's
he's such a
smart.
low. So Jake One, like he's quite big in conspiracy theories. Not
Yeah.
sure if you can follow his Twitter. And the other that is active is Ethan Bookman. Is a really interesting
But
guy.
but did you read what Vitalik said about Cosmos? He wishes that Ethereum was like
Yeah,
Atom.
he said he
Interoperability.
he sees for the future of Ethereum the idea of interoperability with shared security,
Yes.
interoperability like Cosmos with addition of shared security that Ethereum could provide. But the Cosmos is going to implement. So what is Cosmos going to be? Soon, within months, or already is. This is what Ethereum wants to be, which is quite.
But then I take Polkadot's layer zero. I mean, if you build on Polkadot, they will provide you the security. But the differences with Atom, they will say you can build, you can use the SDK kit, but the security is independent. So for
Yeah,
devs, it's easier on Polkadot because Polkadot it gives you everything. 'Cause if you
but
build,
you will have the option because, like, let's say you are the government of Netherlands, right?
Mhm.
And you want to build your own cryptocurrency, your own token or whatever. Would you use Polkadot and decide to use the shared security, or would you hire your own team built on Cosmos SDK and be independent? Like, I think you would use
I
Cosmos
know,
SDK to be independent, right?
I know, but the problem is if you win a parachain slot, so you'll be part of the chains, right? The relay chains. Then you as a dev and as a team don't have to worry about security. And security, as you know, costs a lot of money to secure the smart contract. Polkadot will do that for you if you win the crowd
But
loan.
it's
But on
expensive.
Atom, on Atom is different. They can tell you you use the SDK kits, and we will make it like IBC because it's implemented with the SDK kit. I think that's the only difference with Polkadot and but Polkadot has higher valuation than Cosmos, and
Yeah, I
that's not fair in my eyes because it only has five parachains. That's it.
I
Atom has
think it will be going down. Pedram is asking. Pedram, you want to join?
it's Cadena. Yeah, Cadena is proof of work on Cosmos as well. So again, Margin. How many tokens above 1 billion market cap are built on Atom? That's the crazy. I cannot believe. It's the
Yeah.
best. It's the
Too
best chain.
many. Too many. It means we are going to dump.
No, no, no. But okay, but let's not talk. I just mean the quality
It's
of Atom,
over. It's over.
bro. I mean the quality of Atom. I don't mean things going down. Just the quality of stuff on Atom is very
I
different.
I mean it's over. Like I think Cadena is finished with the pump. It had good time. Uh, we when the thing go in 100x, it usually doesn't go 100x twice within the same bull market. Like, I wonder if someone give me the example of the coin that did twice 100x
Yeah,
within the
Luna.
same bull
Yeah,
market.
Luna. Yeah, Luna.
Luna did once 100x.
25 cents to $100.
Look,
First it went to $5 and then it went to $100.
Luna, yeah, it was 30 cents, right? 30 cents.
Yes.
And from
Went to
30 cents, oh yeah, like Luna did exceptional.
because Luna has use case margin.
So
You
then
have to
Luna did like 70x, then down, and then did another 20x.
because Luna has
So yeah,
Ponzi
but
because the
it
token.
still doesn't. Yeah, like
No, but Luna has the tokenomics are in my eyes bit Ponzi, right? They try to reduce supply, burn, burn, burn,
yeah, yeah,
burn,
yeah.
burn.
So it's very pop.
A
It's
bit Ponzi, right? A little
I like to
Ponzi
call it Ponzinomics.
or smartnomics. I mean,
Yeah,
Doke
but
one, Doke one.
these tokens they are designed to appreciate in value. These tokens are
Okay,
Ponzinomics,
okay,
and
wait. I want your opinion. And finally I
but
can ask this.
like
What do you think about Wonderland? Because that's the biggest discussion right
someone
now.
told me
Like
about this,
Frog,
but
no,
I
this
don't
guy,
know.
this developer, this yeah, Pedram is right. You have to Pedram is right. They burn Luna because people use UST. The guy is just smart. He knew whenever you use UST, the Luna supply decreases. I mean, he's right, Pedram, and this won't go down like any lower. Or people need to stop using UST, but they won't do that because you get if you use UST, you can get nice yield on Anchor, for example. So this thing is only gonna go
Yeah,
up.
Pedram is like doing the Anchor 20% yield or Luna mainly.
I got
Like
in Luna because he's smart because he saw that he knew okay
yeah,
if people use UST Luna's gonna get burnt and the
a lot.
owner of Luna is just very good.
Bro, like did you see who got into apes?
Apes? Oh Eminem, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
It's too much money, man. Like you said in your video, when you have too much money, you can do whatever. Maybe it's
Um,
his coffee, you know.
do you think it's gonna pump more?
I'm not
It's
in.
already look. It's already floor is over 67 ETH.
But I'm not in NFTs. Maybe that question needs to go to Pedram. I'm not in
Yeah,
NFTs.
he. I don't know if he's angry for me telling that. Have you heard
But
of
what do you
comments? He
think
got.
about his opinion? UST is what will make crypto go mainstream. I agree because what Eton wants to do is mainstream adoption.
I was talking today to him about it. That I'm afraid that if the food by fad by governments will start to spread, that might suffer. It might not affect UST, but it will affect people maybe dumping Luna or the fear in the market, and I just don't know. Oracle said like if you go against US dollar and UST go against US dollar, right? So I wonder, like, really, let's go into conspiracy theory, right?
Yeah, but we don't have that many people margin on crypto. Like what you
Yeah,
mean?
like imagine there's Do Kwon, the
Yes.
nice Korean boy, right? nice Korean boy, very rich, good for him, very good for him. And Oracle, there is other one. It's called UST. Is algorithmic coin built on Terra. So
But
that's what we talk
Pedram,
about. So this is the one. This is the one. It's algorithmic one. It's not backed by anything, and it doesn't have It's like, let's call it Fugazi. So the idea is the governments cannot ban it. So, like, the idea is, let's say we have this Dokwon Korean boy, and UST become mainstream, and everyone goes into Luna. Luna pumps into the universe. Everyone use UST, and I understand the government cannot kill UST, but I believe the government can make Do Kwon disappear.
yeah, but that's going too far, man. Okay,
Right?
he disappears.
Bro,
So what?
like, if
UST
that
is
will
still
be too
there.
dangerous, yeah, but
UST is like, if you want Atom to grow, then you need to believe in UST, because UST is the main currency on Atom. The main currency on Atom.
Yes, but wait.
What do you mean he's gonna disappear? Why? Why would he disappear?
Bro, imagine that there will be like $100 billion in volume of UST.
But USDC has the same volume. That guy is still there.
Yeah, but imagine the government will decide to do what they did with Julian Assange.
But Julian Assange, he didn't make. He didn't do anything in crypto. That was just.
I don't think he would like laugh his ass off, but I always admire people.
Kwon is a troll. Pedram knows, man. Do Kwon, he doesn't care. Like, that guy is a true CEO.
Right now, like, I mean, you always how Mike Tyson said it. You are like you till you get punched in the face.
Yeah, but Margin, what would that do to Luna? Luna will exist even if they.
Maybe it will exist, but there will be massive targets. Like, I understand, like, he would be, like, let's say,
but he will make Luna in a DAO.
I don't think they're like owned, because the Luna is fully like decentralized. I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure. Like, maybe Pedram could say. So, imagine that he will laugh his ass off. But once he will get visited by the, I don't know, CIA, whoever, and they will say, hey, you will lose your life.
Yeah, but Luna, what Pedram needs to know, like, Luna's owned by VCs, by the way. Luna has 25 VCs behind them. So I don't know if it's fully decentralized,
Yeah, so it's easier to kill it. Then it's easier to kill it.
No.
I have 5 minutes more. Pedram, come over and defend and say me what Do Kwon will do if he will be visited by the CIA agents. Like what he will do? He will laugh his ass off?
But why would they take him? He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Julian Assange didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but he did something very different. Julian Assange.
Why am I off center? What the fuck?
No, you are not. In my view, you are on the side.
Brother, you cannot compare the guy behind WikiLeaks with one of Luna. What the
Pedram, let's say you are the Do Kwon. You are Do Kwon, right?
Yeah.
You laugh your ass off, right? You laughing, ha ha ha. The government. I'm not in US. Ha ha ha. I'm in Korea. Ha. No, they cannot do anything. Why you talk about? And then there is the private jets. 5 private jets with the. What's the number of F-20s flying next to it, and they go, and the Do Kwon watching to get his fried chicken, because that's what's popular in Korea. The fried chicken in Korea, very famous.
I love fried chicken. I really want to go visit
Have
Korea.
you Korean fried chicken?
I have never had it.
I was to Korea. I was to many places. People don't know it. I eat the spicy chicken feet in Korea. Serious thing. And they drink a lot of alcohol.
Yeah, okay, but 5 minutes.
So let's say Do Kwon is walking to get his fried chicken, right?
Mm.
And then the CIA put the bag on his head. Pachum. and drag him to the limo, and they say, "You kill it, or we kill you."
But they can't kill it. How they want to kill it?
Why not?
Okay, I tell you what I personally believe he does. He does. He will say, "I don't give a fuck. Kill me."
How are they gonna kill Luna if they kill him, Martin? I want to hear from you. How
They
is
will be
decentralized?
targeting other and other. They will target
Yeah, but it's
VC. They
owned
will
by
target
VCs.
VCs.
Listen.
They will
If they
look.
listen,
They will
if
make.
they want Luna to die, right?
Look,
If
I'm
they
too
want
bullish
Luna to
here.
die, it's prisoner's dilemma. They can't kill him, so they can't really tell him we are gonna kill you.
Yeah, okay. I'm saying I'm
Maybe
very
they kill his
bullish.
family.
You know, I'm
Maybe they
crypto bull.
kill all his family, all his friends. They start like taking one eye of him out, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they start like smashing his hand to like potato mash, right? Maybe they saw like his leg. But what they want to do? What they
Yes.
want to do?
So look, I'm very bullish here, and I believe that Luna could be successful with
It's
USD
very
as the
much prisoner's
decentralized.
dilemma. They
But
can't
it's
do
already
anything to him.
successful. It has 10 billion
But
market cap.
there might be massive FUD happening, which I hope it will not happen.
With
Like
Around what?
imagine
what?
the US will say, we make it illegal to hold Luna
but
and
Luna's not, it's not the United
anything
States.
associated with
that
Luna.
that will actually happen. I
So,
believe that will
and you
actually
know what
happen.
will happen with the price when
Mhm.
it goes down
No,
90% or 95 or
No,
99%?
they have asked a question to him. He said,
Because why? Because the Luna, like as you said, a lot of VCs hold Luna. If the government will make it illegal, these VCs will have to dump Luna
but these are
right
Asian
away.
feces, Martin. Asian feces. He's from Asia, not from
It
United
doesn't.
States.
It could be Asian, and actually,
there,
US
there are
can ban it.
also
You can
American
ban it
VCs.
under the threat of sanctions. US banning a lot of stuff like this. They say you cannot hold it or we sanction you.
But why would they do that?
It's common. It's common. That happened with Hong Kong politicians.
Okay.
Oh, you have to write off this law or we sanction you.
Okay, first of all, why should the US ever be thinking about it? Except for the fact that maybe Luna could be seen as a security, and therefore under security law
No,
it would
US
be
could go
sorted
after
differently.
UST. And I don't think Luna, UST.
UST? Okay,
No.
why would the US take their only chance to stay reserve currency of the world that they still have against the competition of Bitcoin and the Chinese currency, right? Why would they take their own their only
That
opportunity
isn't not
to stay
UST
reverse
challenges the American dollar?
What is it?
Isn't UST challenging American
What?
dollar?
No, it's based on the US dollar.
Yeah, but
it's trying to
yeah,
peg
but it's
itself
still
to the US dollar.
yeah, it's just pegged. But
Yeah, one USD will always be one USD.
By the way, are there no plans to change it?
No, why should they?
Because there were talks that the stable, like, it shouldn't be like this.
No, why should
No.
they?
Something happened
know.
in May where they got stress tested when Luna fell down. Something with the treasury, right, Pedram? I think the only FUD is it's not sustainable with the DAO, you know, the
So
Wonderlands.
That's the biggest problem right now in crypto that many
How
people
can they give
are
yield?
not aware of. So the most important product in crypto is stablecoins, but we do not have one stablecoin that is stable. Every stablecoin loses its peg every couple months, even if it's by 2%. And that's a very bad thing, because imagine you are standing in front of like Starbucks wanting to pay with your card, right? And as you're trying to pay, it's like declined. Why? Because you don't have enough money in it, because it lost its peg. So that's a very big problem. And the only way to solve this issue is algorithmically. And only if it becomes big enough, so volatility becomes so low that nobody cares anymore. Right? And that's why they're burning a lot of Luna right now. because they want to create that insurance. They want to create that security that they do the arbitrage themselves. So whenever USD loses its peg, they're gonna just buy a bunch of they're gonna sell a bunch of Luna and
They,
create a bunch of
they
USD,
have,
therefore create the price increase and make it as stable as
but
possible.
I saw a tweet Pedram about this. He said we have so much money, we can keep it pegged forever, like forever.
Dude, they have insane amount of funds. If you just look at the community fund, it's so much money. It's over
Because
5 billion or something. It's
because Margin needs to understand, because Atom, like Luna, is so vital to Cosmos, so vital. It became so vital. Like Atom, they don't want to use USDT. Everyone is afraid of USDT. Now they have UST because Cosmos is gonna become interchain with which currency?
And
With
there will be more
UST.
stable coins as well.
Yeah, but the main one, the
it
most
doesn't matter.
trustable one.
Look, they're not even competing with the other stable coins.
Yeah.
Magic Internet Money, right?
Yes, yeah,
Do
yeah, yeah,
Kwon is promoting it. He's Frog Nation. I'm
yeah,
even
yeah.
thinking about buying Magic Internet Money. I'm thinking about buying Spell, but I haven't looked too much into it, how the price of MIM and Spell correlate. It's a little bit difficult for me to
Petra, it's
understand right
about
now.
the thing. What's gonna be big is yield farming. Because he says bear market, right? Well, who cares, man?
Spell
I can.
token. Ah, it's abracadabra.
No,
Okay.
but the thing is
Yeah.
about abracadabra, why it's so popular, because people, they're sick of investing. They want to put money into something, and it goes up. Someone
Dude, there
farms
is
for them.
literally a way to make 100% APY with Spell token, not with Spell token, with the Abracadabra Money Network. It's called a degen box of UST. You can have UST on Ethereum, so as an ERC20, and you can use it in the degen box, and you can create an infinite loop where you do 100% APY with UST with a and the downside risk being if USD ever loses its peg by I think like 30%, maybe 20%, which
Which is
is
very unlikely.
very, very unlikely. And you get like 100% APY. And
But
it's
but
like,
Pedro, what's gonna be big next year is farming as a service, where you just put money, and a guy farms for you. So
so
institution,
here's the
that's
thing. They already are 2 steps ahead of that. If you ever watch the interview with Do Kwon on the Defiant, you will hear him say that the next big product, right, is decentralized fintech, and they're already working on that. They have this tool alice.co. If you go on the website,
Oh,
it's
I know,
literally
Alice.
online banking with the
So
backend being Terra. So everything that you put into it will
yeah.
be automatically transferred to Anchor. 20% yield will be generated. 10% of that yield will go to the company um, that is alice.co, and 10% will be given back to the user. So literally, our moms and dads that know how to use maybe online banking, but they don't know how to use the crypto space, right? They will be getting 10% APY, which is about 200%, 200 times more than what the average bank gives you, right? And they can do that all through their phone. They don't need to learn what a blockchain is to do that.
But that's fucking bullish then. I mean, wow. I mean,
That
that's
is
good
why
for.
I am 90% in Luna.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Dude,
That's
once
why he said
Alice
in the
comes
interview,
out,
right?
it's
For for
insane. It's over.
for next
What
year,
else?
he said. For next year, he said we want to get UST to 100 billion market cap.
Wait, what? They even increased the yield to 20%? That's very bullish. So what they're literally saying is that for the first couple of months that this tool is going to be out, they're going to make zero money. So they playing the PayPal game.
But
They're
wait a
giving all
second. It
their
said,
funds back so they can get as many
but
users as
it
possible.
says connect your bank account. So that means I can connect my bank with this and I earn money.
No, it will be your bank. They will create the IBAN for you, the SWIFT,
No. But they
whatever
say
you
no, no,
need.
no. But they say on the website you can connect your bank account with this,
Maybe
and then
they changed a couple of stuff because the 20% is also new.
because the
It used
banks
to be
won't.
9.9%.
Yeah,
it's
yeah. But how?
interesting.
Wait, how are banks gonna accept this?
It doesn't. No, banks don't need to accept anything. All
It
you need
seems
is
similar, like with personal finance, like the ones that like traditional company try to do, like SoFi. So seems that Alice is that for
yeah.
people
So
in
it's
the
it's
crypto
literally
space.
fintech with a decentralized backend.
Yeah.
It's literally N26 or Wise or Pioneer or all of these companies, but with a decentralized backend.
But I think that margin means like one day the banks, the big guys, are gonna say we don't want Luna. Like this is our
Who's gonna say that?
No, I
customers.
was like afraid about stablecoin saying this,
But why you
like
don't
the
say banks
government,
margin? Why you don't say
government,
banks? What
because
if people?
it's about government. It's not
Yeah, but the
about
banks
banks.
are just tied to the government. I mean, if people
The
gonna
banks might push the government, yeah, like similar, but it would come probably from the government,
but
you know.
if the big banks they say yeah, but our people
Yeah.
are gonna go to Luna to earn yield, which is very
Um,
good. They can say stop. We don't want this.
The problem is all of them have played this fake money game for way too long to be calling out other stable coins now. Because, for example, if Tether is FUD, right, then why don't we allow everybody to go ahead and check all the banks in the Bahamas or whatever, right? It's a big issue because a lot of the dollar is also stored there, right? Allegedly, nobody knows. And then also, what about USDC, right? The Coinbase stablecoin. That's actually the shittiest stablecoin of them all. Like
BUSD is the most legit one because it's back.
USDC,
No, BUSD. The Binance USD is
I
I don't like this one.
no,
I
it
I
don't
is.
like
don't
You
know
BUSD.
have
the
to.
Binance one.
It's back to PEX. It's the most legit one. It's approved by the New York.
Yeah,
SEC.
but then again, you have to trust PAX that they are backing it up with real gold. You never know what's happening there, right? With algorithmic stablecoin, it's incentivized to keep it correct. Like
Yeah.
nobody wants it to be off
But what do
because
you think is the biggest risk of UST?
the biggest risk of UST right now, I would say, is smart contract risk, but only because we haven't had it for enough time in the market. You know, like it's been here for us with us for like 1.5 years, so we don't know what can be done in the back end. But I actually don't believe something will happen. Except for that, I don't see any risk. But for example, if you ask me about USDC, I could tell you a bunch of shit about it because it's like USDC. All the funds are regulated by two banks because only two banks in the US have that certificate that they are allowed to do this stuff, right? So imagine one or both of these banks will be like, no, we don't like the competition that crypto is bringing us. We don't like playing this game with you anymore, right? Or even worse, right? um, somebody saying something on Twitter that somebody doesn't like, and instead of banning them only on Twitter and Facebook, why don't we just ban all the USDC? Because we can do it. It's centralized. Same thing with BUSD, right?
Cosmos just entered top 20. Sorry.
Nice, congrats. Um,
Cool.
but
I bought some this morning. More of it.
Because of Luna, that's why.
yeah, I bought a
Hey,
bunch of Luna yesterday. By the way, just
Hey everyone, how are you? And why are you fudding my USDC and USDT, man?
Yeah, well, we just
Why,
talked
why,
about
why are you
USDT.
fudding my
because
You
why are you
hold
fudding my
unfortunately,
you
stable coins, man?
you hold USDT, yeah?
USDT, USDC.
USDT, yeah? Yeah.
why
And
don't you change it
USDT.
to USD
And
UST?
why USDT?
I'm
Why
holding it
USDT?
because I'm holding it on my Exodus wallet, and it's just the easiest one to convert back and forth without as many fees, and there's more of it. There's more liquidity, and also I get paid a lot of times in USDT and USDC.
How much do you get paid?
Quite a bit.
Tell me
No.
in percent. In percent.
Why? Why? Why?
No, because the
yeah,
poll do
yeah.
the crypto marketing company, right?
I do crypto markets, I do
So
crypto consulting, and so on. Yeah.
so
Well, my
Oh,
last
you
my
get
last
paid in it. Oh, I thought you were like yield farming or something.
no.
Okay, yeah,
Ask,
that
ask
you don't need to
Sheldon.
tell
Ask
me.
Sheldon to go to Paul
I'll
Crypto
tell you one of my
Factor.
salaries if you want, but I'm not
Because-
going to tell you how much I make in general. But
No,
my
I
last
don't care about
salary-
that. I thought like
All right.
you're talking percentages in yield or something.
A lot. Just eating these mastiques.
Oh,
Someone's asking
nice.
what the candy
Wanna-
is. There you go.
Are you still in Greece?
Yes, these are sugar-free mastic, and
Yeah.
mastic is kind of like this gum that comes from Chios Island, and they made these sugar-free drop sweets, which are quite nice. I ate like one of them. I thought I just got hooked, and now I'm eating so many of them. It probably doesn't make sense for them not to
It's
be
actually
sugar.
from the resin of a specific tree.
Yes.
There's a liquor. It's pretty good.
Is it liquor or
guys-
some liquor?
No, you
You
can
guys
make a
leave.
liquor out of it. It's
Oh, the liquor,
resin
yeah.
of a tree and you
Hey,
can
hey,
the shit out of it.
Crypto Factor, what do you think what Margin said about the owner of Luna? Margin, you can ask him too.
Oh, have you heard about the government thing, right?
The what?
Oh, you haven't heard that.
I'm
So
curious
my
what he
argument
thinks.
was that the Luna can be killed and USD
Guys,
can be killed.
I gotta go. I have a phone call.
Pedram, I'm gonna send you this, and you need to cut out the parts that you talk about Luna because I thought it was pretty cool. So
It is.
I will.
But listen to me. I love Cosmos. I think Cosmos is great, right? But the real Cosmos play is Luna. That is the way to make a lot of money off the Cosmos.
I think so too. I think Luna and Cosmos will both go up like crazy.
Yeah.
As long as the bull market continues.
Maybe the narrative in the market will change and then layer ones will start pumping.
Exactly.
But until like if you don't want to play that narrative game back and forth,
Just
you
keep
better
on.
bet on real products. And I feel like Luna has the best product in crypto.
Before you go, Pedram, you know the metaverse is gonna be on Luna, right? This year. They
Have
want
you
to do-
seen Martian's
the
video
gaming.
about the crypto bull society?
No,
I have very strong opinions about the metaverse.
no, but he said the
I'm
owner.
working with Metaverse.
What is it?
I'm working with Metaverse.
See, everybody's working with
Oh yeah,
metaverse.
I sent you
Pitbull.
the Paul has his game Beat Bulls.
Not
Yeah.
only
I
that,
know.
we're building.
I've seen your video. It's really good, actually. I like the animation you guys
Thank you.
did. Where
We're
they
also
dance.
building
You
out
should
the.
guys work together. Pedram is also in the marketing space. If you need to
Nice.
expand and you pay well to people, Pedram is
Very
should
well.
call.
and you
Where's
live
your
not
call?
that far. Pedram is in Cyprus.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool, man.
Not right now, but I live there. Yes.
That's cool, man. Yeah, we can talk, bro. Maybe we can find something we can do together.
Okay. Awesome, guys. Take
Yeah,
care.
I get you the touch.
Bye bye.
Yeah, take care,
Bye-bye.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're also building out the metaverse for a top project as well. So it's not just our own thing. We're doing what should we call it? You should get like a fourth box so that we don't look like this. Like
Oh,
it
yeah.
looked cooler.
How
before.
about this?
Much better. Yeah, man. There you go.
Can be like this. Yeah, like
Yeah,
I still need to figure out this game. You know, we've been actually live for nearly 2 hours, and 1 hour is spent talking about hair loss.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You know,
yeah, because Oracle, right? That guy.
so yeah, like sometimes we go off because we don't plan, but at the end of that, sometimes some really cool conversation come up. Like with the Luna, I want to cut it out because I think there is some really good part. But you know, I had the argument that the U.S. government can easily kill Luna, you know, by targeting, I don't know, Do Kwon, who's founder of Luna, simply because it challenged the authority of U.S. dollar somehow. To me,
The only cryptocurrency that America can't really mess with, and they can mess with it, but they can't completely ban it. But they can make it like a nightmare for anybody that holds it. Is Bitcoin? Everything else easily targeted.
Yeah. So
True,
I
agree.
had the opinion that if they really want, they will kill it. Like, I understand it's decentralized, but they will find a way to go at you. Like, they will send the agents. They're like, I don't know what they will do.
All they have
but
to
they
do is
will
ban
find a
it,
way.
man. I mean, I don't know why people think that America can't ban cryptocurrency.
Yeah, they think like, no, crypto decentralized. Like,
But
no, they
dude,
actually
everything
can
changes
make
every day.
illegal, right?
Everything changes every day. America can do whatever they want to. Bitcoin, they cannot ban it because, okay, it is decentralized. It's all over the world. It's too big to ban. But they could really make it so worthless that it's
Yeah.
But why?
you can slow it down a lot. Let's put it that way. They can really slow it down.
But crypto fact. But why would they do that? Because they're gonna miss out on innovation.
Agreed.
Because,
But
no, because what-
agreed. We're not
because
saying if they should or
no,
not.
I know. But if they would ban it, then Russia will say, well, hey, we support it, not
How do
because
you
they
know?
love cryptocurrency.
How do you know?
Because Russia wants to have a bigger economy than the United States. Everyone wants to be bigger than USA. If you're
Russia has no
Everyone can
chance.
ban. Anyone can ban Russia by. They might all agree. It's not. Listen, it's just because it's non-probable does not mean it's impossible. Does that make sense? So just because something's not probable doesn't mean they can't do it. No way.
But
Of
why
course,
would
they get some train wreck is saying America can ban cryptocurrency. Yes, they can. All they need to do is make an order, pass in Congress. That's it.
No, but I know I didn't say they cannot ban it. I said if they're gonna ban it, why would they miss out on this innovation? Then maybe another country will
Well,
take over this innovation.
there's a balance. There's a balance of policy. There's a balance. Okay, so they're gonna think. Okay, do we miss out on innovation, right, or do we lose money, or the other way around? So there's a balance. Now, so far, it's looking like they're not. They might ban DeFi though. You don't know that, right? Um, they could easily make it very difficult for everybody with a stablecoin issue you guys were talking about earlier on as well. So, and anybody that's saying it's impossible just isn't like it isn't in this reality. Like train wreck, you're not in reality. You're gonna get yourself into a train wreck. I'm not saying they're gonna do it, but you have to keep in mind that it is quite possible. Because it's like saying Bitcoin is impossible for it to fall. Yes, it is. It's possible. Is it probable? Is a different story, right?
Yeah, it's quite interesting idea that like the thought that cryptocurrency can die. It's
could die
impossible
tomorrow,
to
dude.
kill it.
If all they have to do is stop the on ramps, the off ramps, make it illegal, make so much fear in the market that it will drop its price so much that okay, people can still use it and peer to peer it to each other, but it's going to be fucking worthless.
Yeah, like because you can, people don't realize that you can kill the mining, and without mining,
Well,
you
mining's
don't
kind of
have
hard
the.
to kill on Bitcoin because
Yeah,
all
but
over the world.
like there is the ways
You
that
can't
will
kill the
kill
miner.
the.
Okay. They can seriously, let's put it this way, they can seriously damage it.
Yeah.
Now, all other cryptocurrencies, they can literally ban it.
Yeah.
But what people then don't look at, where I look at, I use this metric, and maybe you can look into it. It's called Dove metrics. Maybe you can write that down. It's a really nice metric. You can see the behavior of VCs, right? We know we can all have opinion VCs are bullshit or no bullshit, but only this year, this is the first year ever, they raised $38 billion. We never had that much money before. So the real FOMO didn't come from retail, but from VCs. So, in my opinion, the only way we can go down or have a bear market is if these VCs cannot invest anymore, because they invest in anything they see.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. If they make it like fully legal, like and VCs cannot invest,
What if they
or
sell?
they dumped, or like it's.
What if they sell?
But they can't because they're locked
Yeah,
in.
they sell and the price is rug pull basically.
So let me ask you something else. Trainwreck says there is literally no way to ban crypto. Code is speech and protect it. Really? Okay. So what about the utility of crypto? What about you're trying to tell me if somebody right now does porn, like kiddie porn with crypto and puts out kids on the internet, they're not gonna ban. They're gonna ban the fuck out of it, dude. They ban it like this.
Yeah.
Crypto might be speech, but okay, it does not mean it's the smart contract of what that crypto does, the utility of it that can be banned, or they can cause so much harm to it, right? That people will stay clear of it and just look, dude. It's very easy to do. I don't know where this notion comes from that you can't ban it. Of course you can. Now, whether it's successful or not is a different story. But of course, you can ban it. Don't be naive.
But crypto factor, I agree. But I'm from my family is from Morocco, right? Because we're in
Right.
Africa, and in Morocco, Bitcoin was banned actually. Like there, it's banned. You cannot use it. And since it got banned 2017, the peer-to-peer transactions almost quadrupled. Because why? Wait, because why? People have no banks. Like they literally cannot
Of
save
course.
any money. Like they have no access. Look at
That's
Lebanon.
why I say they can slow it down.
Yeah, even when they slow it down, the peer-to-peer transaction and
Yeah,
it
but you're talking
changed-
about a country like Morocco. If they
No,
if
well,
they decide
Africa.
to do that,
Well-
if they yeah okay, but if they decide to do that in the United States of America, that will spread like a wildfire of news all over the world.
Yeah.
It would seriously dent it for at
But
least a
that's
few years.
yeah, but that already happened in 2017.
Crypto
when they
was
said-
never banned.
No,
Bitcoin,
by China,
Bitcoin
by
was never
China.
banned in America.
Like seriously, like if the Fed comes out tomorrow and they say we ban Bitcoin
They'll sell everything.
overnight,
Institutions,
you will
Tesla, all
see
these, they'll dump it so fast so they don't get in trouble. It's going to knock the price down to oblivion.
Bitcoin for a few $100s. Like if
Yeah.
that would happen, that would make not sure a few hundred or $5,000 or 1,000, but that's so
No, it will
they
go to
cannot
100.
ban it.
And I
But they
will
can-
ban the shit out. I will buy the shit out of it.
They can demonstrate.
Why would you
price.
buy it then, bro? Because
Because
it's
it'll go
banned
back up.
forever. It's gonna
Because
ban
it'll go up,
forever.
and it will take another 10 years for it to go back up again.
Yeah, but why would
And
they?
the policies
Yeah,
change.
why would they ban
Policies
it and
change.
unban it? You know, well, like what?
Policies change. Presidents change. Times pass. Bitcoin will still be used, just won't be worth that much. The fundamentals are still there, right? And it'll build up again.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
I
but
wouldn't
now-
do it. I wouldn't do it for cryptocurrency in general. But Bitcoin, yeah.
Okay, but what's your
definitely.
opinion about this thing called decoupling from Bitcoin? Because we see right now these layer ones, they have their own community, their own
No, you're not.
stablecoin. Well,
You're not really seeing decoupling of Bitcoin. Let me explain why. Every 4 years, people say this is being decoupled. And then Bitcoin decides to nosedive and takes everything down with it. Right? So, and why? Because Bitcoin it's not just the king and blah, 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 and everyone. It's the key predictor of where the market direction is going. So if Bitcoin starts going down, altcoins will bleed more, even though they might stall a little bit. And people that know this, whales know this, and they'll sell their shit. It leaves the fish holding it, and that's why they're worth nothing.
yeah, but I have an argument for that, man, because I'm in the space also for
But
5,
this
6
is
years.
so sorry for me to just like this is actually so good because I keep listening like about the coupling Bitcoin with other altcoins, and this is like the as Paul said, this is like it's not gonna happen because Bitcoin, like I actually recorded one video saying like the Bitcoin is like the holy grail of whole crypto that regulates the cycles. And it's always the like so of course it doesn't have to be the same, but at this moment we have to accept the Bitcoin is the holy grail.
Okay,
Yeah,
but-
it's the leading
and there was
indicator
great
too.
there was great subject on the Twitter saying how the money flow to Bitcoin, then it flows somewhere else, and then it flow back. If the Bitcoin would die down, what it would show to everyone in the world, to VCs, to governments, that crypto can fall. So if the Bitcoin will ever fall, there is the idea that it means that every crypto can fall. And this is
I-
horrible for crypto.
I know.
I heard the
okay.
opinions. No, the Bitcoin can go to zero and altcoins will
No, no,
survive.
no,
Yes,
no,
but it will show that your altcoin can die next year.
Okay,
That's
but
really-
what I want
It'll
to
go
say,
down faster than a hooker in Taiwan, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, I okay, but if you were here in 2016, 17, 18, you know we didn't have any use case for any altcoin. Like nobody can tell me, oh, 2017 we had DeFi.
Of
No,
course
no,
you
no.
can.
But-
Of course you can.
Which
Of
coin had
course
use
you
case?
can. What do you mean there's no use case? Well, Bitcoin, very easily, a very easy use case for Bitcoin. A, spendable store of value, getting your money out of one
I mean,
country,
in 2017, the market
putting it in 2017, taking
one?
taking money out of one country and getting it into the other, hiding it from your wife, keep like what are you kidding
come
me?
on, bro.
Wait,
No, you can't say that, man.
wait. What is the use case of Bitcoin? An alternative saving
No, but I mean, devs.
method.
But I mean,
Sorry?
devs. They couldn't build any app on anything. We did layer once in 2017. Yeah, maybe Ethereum, but it was in the begin stage.
Ethereum has use cases, smart contracts.
Yeah, but at that point it was not evolved like it was now.
Well,
Like,
of course not. And it's okay. And now it's not going to be
but that's
evolved
why
like
you
it's going
compare
10
it.
years from now.
Because you say, but this is like we never seen this before. Like,
So I
so
guess
many
it's like saying when the internet came out, there was no use case because emails were taking half an hour to an hour to send. So people were like, why would I do this? It will never work. But there was still a use case. Granted, it was still a baby, right? And it grows over time. But in 5 years, they're going to be looking at 2021 saying, holy shit, there was no use case in 2021. And there isn't. If you want to get technical, most shit out there does nothing. It's all speculation of what it can do. And it can do things for things we don't even know are going to be used yet. Just because something is cool doesn't mean it's going to take mass adoption. That's why Bitcoin is the only one that's a proof of concept right here. Maybe Ethereum's catching up. But we don't know. You make the best DApp right now, the best app, it does this, lowers fees. What if this is irrelevant in 5 years? What if Ethereum fixes its fees on its own, which it will? What if there is no fees in 5 years? You don't know this. What if people don't like crypto in 5 years? What if a new thing comes out? We don't know that. But it's like saying the internet didn't have a use case 10 years ago or 20 years ago. What was it, the 70s or 80s when it came out? 80s, right?
Yeah, I wasn't around then. So
yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Nah, but the amount of users also changed, right? I mean, the amount of users we had 2017 actually using these. Look, I agree. It's all speculation anyhow.
And by the way, Oracle Fast Money Trader says this is better than altcoin talk. Of course, it's better than altcoin talk. Subscribe down below and hit the like button and share it with your friends. Share this video with your friends. What are you doing?
Yeah, I want to say I have the best guests. Like Oracle has a lot of his channels. You might not know. Oracle do like trading, like
really?
And
cool.
Also, quite big channel, but like he trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, leverage trading. Like he does this.
Okay, so in a dangerous game, danger zone.
Very dangerous game, but I want to say like I have the people, like the most down to earth people coming here. Like I loved that talk that you just did because it was so down to earth. Like this was like, hey, people need to understand that shit.
I'm bullish on cryptocurrency. I love crypto. I'm a Bitcoin bull. But reality is reality. You can't. It's like you like I hear, like, especially with these stupid, crappy tokens I hear sometimes. Oh, it's going to go to the moon. It can never go down. Of course, it can fucking go down, man. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And it has gone down. It will go down. It will go down again.
Do you know, Paul? Do you know the Kobe Twitter? Kobe, Crypto Kobe?
I think I heard of it. Bonjour, Paul. I subscribed to his channel. Well done, Bonjour. Well done, Sharif Demars. I know Sharif, man, from my channel. Cool. He comes to my live stream.
You would like Crypto Cobain because I think you have.
I heard of Crypto Cobain. I have.
Similar mindset. So he's like the, let's say, Bitcoin crypto OG from a very long time. My sister calling me, but
is he as good looking as me?
Yeah.
Impossible. Like let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. It's impossible. I will have to go. I really appreciate this.
So why is it whenever I come on, you have to go, Marcin? Every time I make a pair of 5 minutes later,
we've been here for 2 hours.
I haven't.
My brain is boiling. Like seriously, I'm like my brain is boiling.
Let it boil, man.
But we will do.
I just made a post. No. I just made a post on my channel that I'm going to be here. People are going to start coming over as soon as they see that. Let's make this is New Year's. What is it? 7:30. You have to stay for at least another 45 minutes. Half an hour, maybe. Half an hour.
I will die. But we are.
You can die in the chair. You can leave the live stream running.
We are going to do it. I will start it with you. Then we will have full 2 hours, and then you will ask me to finish it earlier.
Man, I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere.
I was thinking before when like you guys were chatting, oh, maybe I just leave because like why I'm even here, because this chat room is just like so good, like everyone can come and like just have the conversation.
Because I don't agree with anything. Sorry, not anything. I don't agree with everything he says, because there is just more adoption at the moment. I mean, it's facts. It's on the data, not only from users, but also from
I want to I will be really
it can go to zero. Like I agree with.
I will be heading to the end, but like I want to, because Look, the crypto market look absolutely shit now. Bitcoin dominance is at 38%. It's absolutely like it. I don't like it. I don't like this low dominance.
Is Bitcoin still over $45,000?
Yes, it's at 47
Nice.
thousand.
Cool.
And and I unstaked my Atom 2nd of December because I was scared that the bull market is finishing. I missed on some airdrops, but now it's pumping, and I'm completely confused. And I want to ask you, because the Atom is my favorite, the Cosmos is my favorite project, is the one of the first cryptos I bought in 2020. I held it since then. I held it for nearly 2 years now,
Mm-hmm.
and I was staking this for majority of the time. And now I think maybe it's time to prepare for selling, like, because you just bought Atom and it's keep pumping. I don't know why it's pumping.
I made a story this morning,
And I
did a
I
video
watched the
a few hours
video.
after.
I watched the video that you tagged me in it, and you said you bought Cosmos, and like what am I staking? Should I stake it back? Should I hold it?
I also bought Cosmos margin when it was
When
24.
or what should I do to make the best possible decision, Paul?
Well, it depends. Like, okay, do you believe? Let me ask you a couple of questions. Let me show you. This is mostly for the audience so they can hear as well, so they can be able to think like an investor. Okay, 3 different types of investing. Okay, and all I'm going to do is ask you questions. Okay. All right. Number 1. All right. Do you think this bull market will continue?
I'm very uncertain with
Okay.
how it looks right now. I actually it doesn't look very bullish to me. Oh, that's
Okay. Do you think if it goes down and becomes bearish, do you think the bull market will come back in a couple of years?
Yes.
All right, cool. Do you think Cosmos will be one of the coins that will retain value, not value, but it's top 10, top 20 position, or do you think it will come back once the other bull market starts?
Yes. Sorry.
It will be affected by the bear
Cool.
market.
But
I
will it
think
be around in the next bull run in 2, 3, 4 years, whatever?
I believe.
Okay,
Yes.
so if you're looking to make more Atom when it comes back, then staking Atom now for 3 or 4 years, you'll have more Atom when it comes back, right? That's one way to think of it. The other way to think of it is this. If I don't believe this, then I would have Atom, not have it locked, so I can sell when I get confirmation of a bear market. And the third way to look at it is, okay, I'm going to stake half of my position and keep the other one liquid, so I'll be able to sell it when I think I'm going to sell it. It all depends on your investor time frame. Are you holding for 1 year, 4 years, 10 years, 3 years, whatever? Me personally, the only coins I would personally hold long term, big amounts of it, is Ethereum and Bitcoin. That said, I'm always left over with bags. Well, the bags I'm going to be left over with are coins like Cosmos, like Polkadot, where I know that after a bear market, they will bounce back probably. I will still sell 80% of my positions, but I will keep some just in case the bull market continues a little bit more, because we're going to have time to. But even if they go down, those bags will stay in my ledger like they did last year. In 2017 and so on. And then when they come back, they're worth money. I had Ethereum left over. I forgot all about it because it was worth shit. And then,
But why you don't make a separate portfolio? Because I have a separate
I have
portfolio.
like 5 portfolios, dude.
No, but this is really cool because people don't realize I consider myself like long-term investor, but it's still, and I'm quite emotionally settled person. I don't get too emotional about crypto, and people don't realize how difficult it is to hold the crypto. So I really held Atom nearly 2 years now, and I did over 1,000% on that, right?
Nice.
And I love this project. Like this, I'm really like, I would say I'm attached to this project, and I'm thinking it might be soon time to let it go.
Why do you have to let go all of it?
Yeah, and that was good advice. and I fucked up by unstaking 100% instead of 50%. But once you hit unstake, it's fucked up
So
because
why don't you just restake?
yeah, I will probably do it. And I made mistakes, and like have you heard of project like Osmosis?
Yes.
Is the project on Cosmos? Is like Dex,
Osmosis, right?
It's like a hub,
Osmosis,
like a
yes.
DeFi
Yeah.
hub, right?
It's
Yeah.
crap.
I have some of that. I'm staking some.
So I staked Atom with Binance before, and I made mistake by not holding Atom in the Kepler wallet in February 18, 2021. The Osmosis did the airdrop back then, and this
Yeah.
airdrop right now is worth like 4 or 5 times more than the Atom's holding you were having. So let's say if I would have now like 40,000 in Atom, I would have like 100, maybe not 150, but maybe even over 100K in Osmosis at this time if I would get that airdrop. So the issue also with unstaking and being prepared to sell might have also consequences of you missing out on these
Yeah.
unknown possibilities. And this is why
Yeah, but
making
that's like,
decisions.
but dude, you don't know. But that's hindsight. Like that's a cognitive advice in hindsight, right? First of all, again, you should look at your time frames, and second of all, you shouldn't be. You didn't make a mistake. How did you know there's going to be an airdrop? It's going to be worth
Yeah,
so much,
I
man.
didn't know, and like but with unstaking now, because the Cosmos had upgrade 12th of December, and they often do many projects do snapshot on this date
Oh, cool. So I might have some.
to if you staked it in the wallet
Yeah.
or held it, but like usually staked. And I staked 2nd of December, and then I was like, next day I found out, oh, they do upgrade 12. Why I didn't wait till 13 for the fuck's sake, And
Well, that's why you
it
have to
would
do
come it would come in 3 days to me, so it still would be like. But I know this is the I think people don't realize you can't make perfect decisions.
No, you can't.
And
What
I
if-
realized that it was mistake, but it's so difficult to make that perfect decision.
There's no perfect decisions, dude. It just you took action.
But if
That's fine. Live with
if
it.
if you invest, like you have to put some trust in what you invest, right? Otherwise, why would you invest long term? You invest in Atom because you know Atom is in the beginning stage. You know they're gonna release some new
I
stuff.
didn't know. I bought it because I thought it's such a cool name and logo.
No,
Oh,
but
I
now
thought because you heard about it on the Crypto Factor.
No, it was like so. You don't know this story, but it was like February 2020. I came back to Poland from Hong Kong. Pandemic started, and I was like, the crypto is going to the moon when pandemic starts.
Yeah.
So I start like, I opened Coinbase, and I did the $100 purchases. And I bought like, and I checked what is there, what's available, and there is this Cosmos Atom, and I said such a cool logo, and I was buying Zcash, some Bitcoin Cash, ETH, and Atom at the same time. I was doing these purchases, and then the pandemic hit. The government in US announced the lockdowns or stuff like, or I don't remember, but the stock tanked and the crypto tanked.
Of course.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I was keep buying more.
First reaction.
So I started buying Atom at 5, 4, 3, 2, 110 was the lowest, 150, 190, 250, 3. And I bought like 1,000 Atoms, so the average of $3 in 2 months.
Nice.
And I spent $10,000 in that period. And Atom is the one that I wasn't trading. And and later, 6 months later, I bought another 15K. But the Atom was the best because I did not trade Atom ever. The rest that I was trading did worse than
but
me
you tried
holding
6 months
Atom.
after.
Yeah. So, sorry?
It's not really a fair comparison, is it?
Sorry?
It's not really a fair comparison.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you shouldn't really trade
But you
too
can.
much.
I see some videos sometimes. I'm going to answer somebody's question in a second. I see Tina Ranga asking me a question, and I will. But
Yeah.
I see a lot of people saying, I did wrong. If you're holding, it's worth more and it's better and you get more gains. No, that depends when you look at it. Right. So if I look at it in a bull market, hey, guess what? Oh, holding's more profitable than trading. If I look at it as a bear market when everything's down, I fucked up. So it all depends when you look at it and when you trade it, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to get my crypto down to like 10K. You know, like
It depends on your risk management, right, Crypto Factor? I mean, you have people, they don't care. They just hold. They don't look at the
Sure, but
chart.
who wants to do that with crypto, dude? Like crypto.
But-
Look, 98% of the
But
projects
that's
out
not
there.
good strategy. Actually, many people think, hey, możesz zacząć powoli grzać, ale ten.
But
To nie, jeszcze nie. This is my mom.
Okay.
She was asking if I want soup.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes,
I
I
want
want
soup
some
too,
soup.
man.
That's
It's
why I
cold.
want to finish.
So you can have cold soup.
But
You put the
no,
microwave
like
after.
no, there is soup. She wanted to
Bring the soup here.
To warm. No, I just
why?
I want to eat in peace.
Crypto
So
soup. Could be-
Yeah, Martin, we've been talking for 2 hours. Yeah, no, but
but
I,
So let me
wanted
just
to
answer a
say-
couple of questions and
yeah, let me just say one thing. So people think if they buy AVAX, stake it and hold it, it's impossible. AVAX is so big, so good now, but it's like you really don't remember 2017. Like the AVAX can actually in 4 years the AVAX can be at $1, like and still be around.
I
And
love
it will
AVAX.
pump,
I'm
and
not
it will
staking it.
pump up to like $50. Maybe it will never hit this price that it's now, because we just don't know. Like it's not secure. Okay, Paul.
So first of all, I have AVAX. You know I have AVAX from the start of the year. I
Mhm.
love AVAX, just like Solana and so on. Solana I unstaked it about a month ago. AVAX I never staked it in the first place.
At what time you
Right.
bought Solana?
Because I want to be liquid. I want to be able to sell, get
Yeah.
in and out, and go to other coins and stuff. I told you there's certain times you have to take the goods and bads of everything, right? Sometimes you want to get out, and you want to be liquid and fast enough to get out. Other times you're like, okay, I'll hold it forever. I will probably hold once I see the confirmation of a bear market in my mind. I will probably hold a couple, like polka dots. I will hold a few hundred in my ledger and stake it for my ledger. Right? That's
Mhm.
fine. Solana, maybe. Right? It all depends. I don't want to hold big amounts of something when I can sell and take the money and buy a house and rent it out and make money. That's better than staking, in my opinion, at least in this case. Right. So it's also what you do with your money. I live with my crypto. I make money in crypto. I put some powder aside to buy the lows. I spend a lot of it. Right. And I live off it. I literally, live off it. And then I hold some as well.
but then you split portfolios then. So you have a hold portfolio
course.
and yeah, okay, but that's what I meant. That's
Of course,
what I advised.
I told you before, I have 5 of them.
Yeah,
I
but
have my very fast ones, my daily one, which I don't use that often anymore.
I have one. I'm simple guy.
I have one long-term hold, which is my ledger,
Yes.
which I don't touch it. I have one medium to long-term, which is anywhere from a few years to 10 years, which is my Exodus. It all depends, and each account trades within that account. They don't move over unless I want to move over, right?
Because I have a rule that people ask me advice, tell them don't stake in a bull market because you can make more money. Just sell. I don't stake in a bull market because you never know when it's gonna end. Well, I can do
Right.
TA.
In a bear market,
Then I stake. Yes, in a bear market, I
in a
stake.
bear market, you can buy
Yes.
and then stake.
Yeah, it's true.
Now, hey, Paul, Crypto Savvy. I don't know who Crypto Savvy is.
It's the channel. He cuts out the videos of like different and do like combinations of like Michael Saylor talk, roll call, like quite
no.
bullish,
This guy,
No?
this guy is the biggest bear. He says Bitcoin to 5K. I mean, it can happen but he keeps doing this. I know him since 2019. He said that Bitcoin would go down from 10K or whatever. It's just a guy that has a bias. It's a biased guy.
Okay, that was the different.
Okay, Crypto Savvy says, because let's address this question, because even a broken clock is right twice a
Yes,
day.
that's what I mean. Yes.
Crypto Savvy says there will be a 10-year bear market and crypto bubble will burst just like .com bubble. What's your opinion? Is it possible? First of all, yes, it's possible. Is it probable? We'll talk about that in a second. What he's basing this off is the economic cycle, which every few years or a few tens of years, right, it goes down and we're getting a massive bear market. And this is quite possible with the way inflation is going right now. By the way, bear markets, real bear markets are with deflation, not inflation. We'll talk about that later if you want. But he's talking about generally the world going into a periodic 10-year bear cycle,
which is very
possible. Now, That's not impossible. That's possible. We're seeing governments not willing to let that happen, but it's a different story. Okay. And then it says the crypto bubble will burst just like the dot-com bubble. That is also not only just possible, that I would say is also probable.
Yes, with VC spending too much on
Right?
projects like they did with VC.
I don't see why not. Now, I also think 98, 99% of the projects will vanish or will be worth shit and never recover.
Yeah.
Right? That is my opinion. That's why I'm very careful to make money and trade in bull markets and just hold and buy in bear markets instead. Like oh my god, the name. Oh yeah, Reda said earlier on. Right? So anybody that tells, even though I'm bullish, even though everybody that says that something is not possible or impossible, or whatever, please understand, everything is possible. Everything is impossible. Everything is possible. There's black swan events. There's a whole bunch of stuff that can happen, right? You know, we don't know how it will react. People are saying, I'm buying gold in case there's a war. That's not going to be the number one currency in case of a war. Neither
Rolex watches will be. Rolex
No,
watches.
the dollar will be.
Rolex
the dollar.
watches.
The
Rolex.
dollar.
No, you're all wrong.
Yes.
The dollar.
Do you
The
wanna
dollar,
know-
right?
Did
Okay,
you
let me-
see
let me-
the price increase of the Rolex watches last year?
All these gold freaks, yeah, I have a Rolex in the back, but all these gold freaks, right? They're talking about gold. What are you going to do? Like carry barrels of gold from country to country? We don't know about Bitcoin if that's going to work yet. We don't know about that. That might work, it might not work. We don't know. That's an uncertainty right now. Do you know what the number one currency will be for you to buy anything you want in case
Dollar,
of a
right?
war?
The dollar.
Nope.
No? Or what else then?
No.
It's the most
Are you ready?
powerful currency.
Are you ready?
Don't
Yes.
say Ripple. Don't
Bring
say
it
Ripple.
up.
Don't
Bring
say
it
Ripple.
up.
What's one of the first things to close down that everybody wants in a war?
Wait.
Beans.
Nope.
No.
Toilet
wait,
paper. Nope.
I was.
There was something with beans, right? I remember hearing that.
Are you ready? Should I say it?
Okay, say it.
Pharmaceuticals.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. No
Just,
one's
yeah.
gonna want to let their kid die of a fucking fever. Everyone's gonna be wanting antibiotics. They will be paid. They will give houses to save their kids.
Yeah,
If
true.
you want all these doom and gloom people getting gold and silver are morons. They should.
This
buy
is why I
antibiotics.
say the pharma is good.
Yeah, pharma is good. I'm not
The
talking about the
pharma
stock.
is good
I'm
people.
not talking about the
He's
stock.
talking about
I'm
stock,
not
this guy.
I'm
The
not
only
The
talking about
money.
pharma, very good people.
What good people, man? No, but
Very
seriously,
good. Pfizer,
Sudafed
they're
will
very
become
good
like a
people.
currency. If
Yeah.
I go shopping right now, hey man, I'll give you some paracetamol or aspirin.
But you know,
I'll buy that Rolex like this.
can I bring some conspiracy theory? Like, is it okay to do it?
That I'm an alien.
wait,
Considering
this is
pharmaceuticals, okay?
this
Like,
is
no,
really
let's
interesting.
consider this because
Okay.
I think there is massive conspiracy theory because you say pharmaceuticals will be great, the drugs will be great currency,
Save
right?
your ass, yeah.
We, in popular science and culture, we like to make the science movies about the physics and about the universe. Yet, I believe, okay, I believe that it's conspiracy, but yet we don't make any popular science movies, programs, documentaries about chemistry and teaching people basic chemistry that would let people to make insulin, fucking paracetamol or nothing. But these compounds, probably, like I know insulin, you can make it easy in your kitchen. Yet no one knows how to make it, but it would be like you could get literally instruction
Google it?
how to make it and cook it in the kitchen.
Can't you Google it?
You can
Do you know why
Yeah, maybe.
it's not recommended to make it your own
But
kitchen?
it's like it's said it's dangerous. Don't do it.
Exactly.
Dangerous.
Sterilization, you could die from an infection and so on, right? It's not that
Yeah.
it's not that easy. The process is easy. The safety environment and so on, and the precautions you need to take is hard.
Since when we cannot experiment? Take our
We can.
that's a good argument. But I think we should popularize more because that could lead
It's cool.
to
You can do it on Google. You can look for it on Google.
Yeah, but I mean, in like popular culture, we keep making the movies about universe. Who cares?
People that watch it.
Make some good DMT. Go for a trip.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah, okay,
universe.
cool.
I never took, so it's just joke. Have you ever experimented, Paul?
Just with
Like-
weed.
No
Me too, man.
psychedelics.
Me
Yeah,
too, man.
me
Weed
too,
it was a
I
When I
never
was
bad.
tried.
young, that's about it.
Weed
And
was
try-
very
Never-
bad.
That's about just steroids.
Do you do steroids?
Long time ago, I tried them.
Testosterone. Like we were actually chatting about this before.
Yeah.
About the testosterone and
I've
all of
taken
this stuff.
testosterone. I've taken Cialis every day because it helps with certain things. I've taken.
Yeah.
I don't go around doing this, by the way, because I had low testosterone at some point. I injected myself with testosterone. Didn't turn out too well. And then they had all these supplements that were steroids in disguise that I used to take. But the best physique I ever had, and the best and the most cut and big and everything was actually when I was drug free. So I came to the conclusion that it's not really needed.
And
Oh, then you need to talk with Oracle because he's the opposite of you.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. He says
you-
no,
he-
like he
does
he
If I
should
show you
test.
pictures of what I used to look like natural, people
Because
will
he
you
says,
were
uh,
showing. You were showing.
yeah, but he says
Huh?
he
I don't
takes
can I
it
show
for.
it here? How?
You showed
let
me
me-
before.
Oh, I showed
picture.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at the gym.
And
He
that
said-
wasn't even my top physique when I showed you.
Yeah.
He said he's using it for anti-aging. Like he uses
Oh
drugs
no,
for-
not
Testosterone doesn't work
testosterone.
for
Not
anti-aging.
testosterone. We were talking about the NMN and NAD, which is like the compounds that there is
All
some
right. Okay. No,
research.
the
But
only one that I've worked
testosterone
really
will
well.
not make you younger. Testosterone make you feel better when you age. Your testosterone levels go
Most
down.
diseases
so-
that men die from is actually lack of testosterone. So if there is a case for taking testosterone, but anyway, let's not talk about that. I'll say this though, and you can eat your soup with us, like I asked. There you go. Awesome. So what you can do is, like, for example, the most proven over-the-counter bodybuilding supplement is creatine monohydrate. Just the
I didn't
simple
know about
creatine, as long as it's create pure, simple creatine will help wonders. I don't take it now. Obviously, in my condition, I'm not allowed to take anything.
I don't take anything because I try to stay very lean. So
creatine
I
will
don't.
make you
I
fat.
don't want to build muscle. I was showing people I can do many pull-ups, but I don't build.
But
Don't build muscle
creatine-
because.
Creatine is not just for muscle. Sprinters use creatine too. Other athletes use it too.
But I don't know. I try to be lean. Anyway, I take already some stuff. So I don't want to keep increasing because I don't want to kill my livers.
Like,
Well, you can take
that's-
Live 52 tablets.
But I wonder, like,
your liver.
how is your cancer?
It's doing well, man.
Is
Those
it
pills
in-
are working. Those pills
because
are
you
working
look
well.
good. You look good.
Yeah,
so,
man, I'm doing great. So those pills are working well, and I'm just going to continue taking those pills forever until, knock on wood, they stop working. And when they stop working, we'll do something else.
So your cancer is in remission right now.
Yeah. It's like literally, there's no cancer in me right now.
So
As
you
long as I'm
good.
taking, as long as I'm taking these pills. If I stop them, then obviously I'll have a problem.
So it will come back. I didn't know. it
Yeah.
would
I have
be
to
like
keep
this.
on taking these pills.
Forever.
Yeah, as long as they last.
So this cancer always come back? Like I
Apparently.
thought once you suppress the cancer, it's done.
So the first time I got it, when I did chemotherapy and then a bone marrow transplant, the bone marrow transplant was supposed to cure the cancer.
Yeah, and
My second option was to do a bone marrow transplant from someone else, but that's very dangerous. It takes a lot of years to get over that. But yeah, there is a chance to cure it. But because we didn't cure it the first time, now that these pills came out, I don't have to do chemotherapy. I just pop these pills. And once they stop working, if they stop working, there's another thing that just came out where they just take out your cells, they reprogram them, put them back in you, and those kill cancer. So worst case scenario, I'll probably go for that therapy after.
God, thanks, pharma.
Yeah. I think people say-
Who
a lot of
makes
people
your who makes your cancer pills? Cancer
I don't know,
pills.
but they're called Imbruvica. The
Imbruvica,
American
but-
thing is Ibrudnib, the actual contents. Do me a favor. I wouldn't read the side effects and tell me them. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I and like actually like people need to like because I started taking hair loss medication. That was the talk before, and there's the dick side effects you can potentially have. Because you
Mohammed is
suppress
not
it.
exactly over. It's in check with the pills, so I don't have it as long as I'm taking the pills. So it's like a
Yeah.
long term. I don't know what these
But
diseases.
what I want to
called,
say, like,
chronic.
every time you will read the side effects of the pills, it's always horrible. In
Yeah,
many
these ones are
pills, you
very
will
horrible.
see, in many pills, often like in simple medication, you will read the death is potential side effect. Like it's so just people don't read that, but that's the truth. Everything will come with the side
So
effect.
the
But I wonder
I'm very
who's
lucky.
making.
I'm very lucky
Um,
because a lot of side effects are bleeding, internal bleeding, like getting like bruises, bruising easily, getting cut, and for me, I didn't get those side effects. So I'm really happy with that. They just make me a little tired sometimes, and sometimes my brain gets a little foggy and I can't articulate myself. But I haven't really noticed much more than that. Sometimes I'll think a little bit more, but nothing crazy, which is great.
I
It's I'm
uh,
listening. It was
And my
better.
heart beats a little faster, so it's hard for me
Margin
to run and shit like that.
and Crypto Factor, man. I have to go eat. Was a great
Yeah,
talk,
we will
man.
finish it. Just give us like few minutes. Like
By
so.
the way, I'm very happy, Kurt, for you. You look really good, man. Like
Thanks,
better
man.
than last time. So it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
keep praying for you, man. So it's working
thank you. I
for us.
really appreciate it, man.
It's
I
good,
believe
man.
in power of pray.
By the way, are
Okay.
you gonna do a new interview with Richard Hart soon? Because he has a new
I actually
project, right?
sent him a message. He didn't reply yet. I'll bump it like in a few. He's doing his own thing right now. But yeah, I probably will.
So it looks
I have a
interesting. Yeah,
few
the
people
Pulse
coming on my
X.
channel. This
I
year, I'm
want
gonna
to
have a.
respond to the comment that I did both AstraZeneca and Pfizer, and I'm absolutely fine.
It looks
Awesome.
interesting, eh? The Pulse X thing. I mean, you can think
Yeah.
whatever you want, but the Uniswap, he makes it green. I don't know. I used to hate the guy, but his stuff trying to look
Okay,
legit.
He's a smart guy, man. I did. I'm
He
bringing
is,
a lot
man.
of
I saw
people on
his
my
podcast.
he's
channel.
looking great too. He lost
Yeah.
weight. He lost weight. He looked younger. Like he looked younger. He looked healthy. Amazing for him. Like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
really
yeah.
like, hey,
Martin,
good for you.
he makes sense. Eh? Like you can think whatever you want for, but he makes
I know.
sense all the way.
I
Last
don't
thing.
agree with everything he says,
Last
Not
thing, and
everything, but
but most of
he's
his stuff is
knowledgeable.
cool.
Yeah.
last thing, and we all go because I could eat also in
Yeah.
Do
the
you have some alpha projects for guys to
yeah.
watch before? Yeah.
And I think you, Paul, you say maybe Reda. I have nothing to say. So go
Well,
on.
this morning I bought Cosmos and Ethereum. I'd watch those. I'd watch things under the Ethereum chain because if that blows up with 2.0, things like Link, Oracles, and stuff like that on the the Ethereum chain will go up. I would keep looking at AVAX. I would keep on looking at Phantom because the price action is doing really well in this bear market. And I will look at gaming tokens like Decentraland, Fan, Gala, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Reda?
accumulating my favorite project, Cole. It's my favorite one right now.
Which
I'm
one?
Collect Cole.
Correct.
It's a card collection
It's
game. And it's
micro
called
cap, very risky, I would say.
Yeah, it's 10 million. Yeah, it is risky. Yeah. But the main ones I invest in is I'm looking at Near protocols ecosystem. Near is being Near is occurring, so I'm looking at that. But most of my projects are from Atom. Okay.
There's a few. Hussein raises link utilities ensure how will tokens generate profit? Who cares? It's speculation of utility. And speculation
Everything
of
is
project.
speculation. Everything.
So I'm actually gonna leave my shield.
Okay.
I
mean, too.
No, I saw the news. I always say I'm into handshake. I don't know if it means good or bad, but I saw the tweet from Opera that Opera will integrate
Yeah, it's good.
handshake HNS in 2022. Thanks to an even easier access to decentralized domain naming. That's what HNS is. Is only one decentralized domain naming, and our users will enjoy more choice and reasons to explore. I don't know if it means that it's gonna do patum pum app only or what. I'm just saying.
I'll tell
pleased
you
to
what
read
it means.
this news.
It means Opera is niching itself for the crypto market, so they can actually have a chance to work with to go against Google and Edge because they have no.
Yeah, so I think if that will happen with Opera, like I hold good amount of HNS and domains as well.
But
So
yeah, that's what I meant to say to Crypto Factor. Like we didn't have these integrations back in the last bull market, 2017. It's not only handshake; it's also Link working with oracles.
Yeah.
These other like AVAX.
But what I mean,
Well, wait,
There is,
did you see the crypto factor McDonald's following AVEX? I don't know what it means.
No, I didn't see that. No.
Yes, they are following AVEX right now.
but
McDonald's.
what I mean, there is not really many projects targeting the top level domains, the naming.
No, but I mean overall the
So I think
There
if that will become the thing, it's good. If it will become a thing, I don't know. That's my gamble.
No,
I'm
no, no. But I
willing
didn't
to
mean
bet
that.
on this.
I meant to because crypto factor. He said like a couple minutes ago. He said, yeah, in 2017 is for, but we didn't have these integrations 4 or 5 years ago. I don't
Yeah.
remember these integrations.
Yes,
Yeah,
but in
maybe
2017, yes, but in 2017, Reda, we were saying we didn't have the integrations in 2013 with the double bull run.
yeah, but at that time we had only BTC, man. There was no altcoins back
The
then.
one thing
Regardless, I'm
that is
just giving an example.
there is already one thing that is different. I noticed in the 2017 we had the massive spike of the volume in crypto in December. I want to put like this time the volume now in December is much lower than back in the spring bull market. So I think maybe the top was then.
No,
I don't
because
know.
back then, what I understand that
But the volume
miners.
is much lower.
No, but
than it
the
was.
supply in 2013 and 17 was held most by miners, in my opinion, and in 2019 that changed. Like Michael Saylor.
What is Hussein? I don't understand Hussein's question. Man in bottom right, if you are getting into Ethereum and AVEX now, how will you make it if you're not going to make what?
Hussein.
Yeah.
Paul was a long time ago in eBay.
Yeah.
Like it's not
From
that he's
$100
buying
or
now.
something.
It's
Why
not
would
that
I
he
buy
discovered.
Ethereum right now?
He
Because
said
we-
that
no, I
he's
can- oh, an AVAX? I
no.
can
He
answer that.
thinks that I understand. He thinks that you buying these projects now for like the first time, and you.
Oh, right, okay. I would
So
buy more of them though, or I
Yeah.
would put other profits into them. And the reason is, if we go into a bear market, which we might go in the first quarter of, I'm calling the bear market first quarter 2022, or a massive drop that will look like a bear market. And I also called the top twice. I called the top the first time in when on the top 64,000. Everyone remembers that video. And then the second time I said by the end of this year we're gonna top out, right? So that happened as well. So I'm expecting a bear market or a massive drop in 2022. I want to buy projects that will more than likely go back up
Pokazujesz
in a bear market. That's hilarious.
A ktoś mnie widzi?
Chase,
Widzi?
Size.
I have headphones.
Oh.
Wait, mamo. No, okay. Now I was saying she embarrasses me, showing like that she's like the room service.
man, I wish I had my mom coming in here right now, giving me room service.
know,
Man,
it's-
she's gone, so it's
sorry for
be
that.
happy, man. Be happy.
Yeah, but I
Reda,
was
do you
talking
believe? Do you still believe in Kera? What's okay? What's Kera?
Oh, Siri network.
Oh, Siri.
but-
Oh my
but
God,
I've
I
never-
butchered that name.
Yeah, I've never invested in it, so
Okay.
I don't know. But there's too new to say that. I don't know.
Want to hear a crypto joke?
No, but you have to answer that question about AVEX.
I did.
Oracle
Okay,
thinks the
okay,
Bitcoin
thanks.
goes to this number. Oracle, we will verify you. If it will not hit this number.
I said, well, here's the deal. I called, if you look at my videos, I said this, Oracle. I said, right now, we have support on the 45.46, which I called. Okay, I said that's very strong support there. As long as we remain above that, we have a chance to crack 52K. If we crack 52K, that's confirmation, in my opinion, that the bull market will continue probability-wise, right? I also said if we break 41K, 40K psychological, and we close under it,
Yeah,
that's
the
bad
issue.
news. We could visit 30K or even be the beginning of a bear market or bear market confirmed. But 39,895 is probably the support level. I usually go by the psychological. It might dip down there and go back up. We'll see. We don't know. But I'm not saying no. I'm not saying that's not possible.
But we're just in one big range, I mean, from 30K to 60K. I mean,
You
on
say
the
that, yeah.
chart looks.
Well, that's a bit of a big range, man. It's a bit of a
Well, okay. Well,
range.
between
That's like saying that
40,
we're in the range of $0 to
Okay,
68.
the
okay.
last one.
Whoa, wait,
Seriously, the last one.
between 46 and 52. I mean, that's a range, right?
We had another two. I want to say the crypto joke before we go, though. Is another bull rally possible this year before the end of the market? Yes, it is. I think
hope.
we're going to go up another leg before the end. I believe so.
Margin will still hold that. Every bull market. It doesn't matter.
Is
This whole
this
thing.
for Vitaly? This is another one of my subscribers. I am not sure, but eating during speaking about something serious, even if you are a god of crypto, doesn't make feel comfortable. I mean, come
Well,
on,
I'm
dude.
sorry. I'm
Eat,
sorry.
man.
I
Eat here.
wanted. I
I
wanted
just ate
to
a
go
whole bunch of
away.
sweets.
I'm going away. It's time. And I plan to go for like short walk because I don't walk
I think
enough.
it's alpha eating on camera. I'm gonna
I
try
will
it
get
myself,
the
man. Next time I'm on
cyst.
Bitcoin Crypto Show,
I
I'll be
will
eating
get
some
the
soup.
cysts on my asshole now, like hemorrhoids. How is it?
Okay,
Hey,
stop,
man.
bro, stop. Yeah.
Next time
I
on
walked
Bitcoin Crypto
30
Show, I'm gonna
minutes
be eating
today.
a sandwich.
30 minutes. That's not enough. That's not enough. Every day you're supposed to walk for 1 hour. My fitness will disappear. My legs, my everything hurts me from the sitting in this chair.
That's true.
This shit is hitting my head so heavily. It's painful. People don't realize
I'm
that.
getting fat, bro. I'm getting too big for my Lambo.
What's your weight?
I don't fit in this Lambo anymore, man. It's
That's
insane.
pretty cool. Did you afford this with crypto?
Yeah. I bought a whole bunch of Safe Moon.
Yeah, that's crazy gains you got. Crazy
So
gains.
let me tell you a joke. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
I think it's alpha eating on camera. But okay, are you ready? Let me say a joke. Okay, listen.
Has to be
So
funny.
this
It
guy-
has to be a funny joke.
It has to be funny. Okay, you ready? All right. But you have to pay attention because it's really advanced.
That's
So-
not good. Jokes cannot
No.
be funny.
Listen.
Okay.
So there's bear market came in. Everybody lost their shit in crypto. Everyone was going bankrupt. People were crying left, right. Economy, all this chaos. All
Hey,
the bad things.
sorry. Start again. I was reading Hussein comment. Sorry.
Really? You're eating soup on camera now. You're eating.
Sorry. Start again.
All right, so I'll start again. So the bear market starts. Okay, there's a huge drop. Stocks drop. Economy drops. All the bad scenarios, are coming out. Everyone's losing a bunch of money. So this guy just lost all his crypto. Is upstairs on the building. He's like, you know what? I'm going to commit suicide. I'm just going to jump down off this building.
It was happened
as
to
he looks
17,
down-
right?
And as he looks down, he sees somebody with no arms. But this guy with no arms was dancing. He's like, look, I lost all my money. I have a chance in life. And this guy down there, he has no arms and he's dancing. And he got motivated. He got inspired. So he went downstairs and he's like, listen, man, I was just about to jump. Everything's going to shit. How can you be here with no arms dancing? And the guy answers, I'm not dancing. I'm trying to scratch my balls.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
Okay, I didn't expect. It was good one. It was.
Can you imagine if you had no arms? How would you scratch your balls, dude?
No, I think I
You
would
would
manage
have.
this because I want to show to people that I'm
Mm.
actually look at this shit. Like
My dog is there.
I can really.
Why are you showing me your balls right now?
Yeah, bro. What is
He's
this,
like,
bro?
what the fuck? What the?
I could
First he's
scratch
eating
myself.
soup, then
I
he
can
ignores me.
scratch
Now
my
he's
ball
ball mooning
with
us.
my heel. You can see I'm scratching my balls. With
Yeah,
my
we don't
heel.
want to see this. You
So
get banned on
I
YouTube.
could do it. Sorry, it was maybe unpleasant. But
And then Vitaly says, it's all about the picture. Look at this picture, man. you think he's worried about soup? He's showing us his testicles on a live stream.
very tolerant crypto channel, very open for everything. But yeah, my squat is very deep, so I can really, I would manage that. But bad for anyone else.
Well, you should do a podcast, Margin. I'm serious. Like, just make a podcast.
Yeah, that would be great podcast episode. Like I think I'm gonna do it. Someone asking what we going off. Like I'm just using USB for this microphone, and I'm connecting my headphones and it's connected with USB. My headphones is just regular plug. You know how you call it.
Hey, Mohammed, bro, I'm not a school kid, man. I'm not a
And
school kid. Far from.
I'm going to connect my
Muhammad,
DSLR
it's
camera.
cool, man. It's just all fun and games, bro. I know this channel.
Thank
I
you,
knew
thank
it
you,
for a long
Mohammed.
time
I'm
ago.
16. Tell me more. I had birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. 31st December is my birthday. Actually.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that, but like as we talk about the age, I'm 31-year-old, and I really appreciate if someone called me school kid. Like,
31,
please do
bro.
it.
You
I
look
thought
young,
you were.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
I thought you were
31.
my age, man. 26, 27.
You,
I thought
bro,
you were like my age, like
better
23.
start on this hairless medication, because you're not gonna make it. At 30, you will be shaving it off if you don't do it. Like Paul.
I
Bro,
lost
like,
my hair after I bought my nightclub, bro.
but I
It
think
was
I'm
gray
taking
after
this
my nightclub, and then with the stress over the years, I lost it.
You know, seriously, if the medication will not work, I will see. Maybe I will do transplant. If not, I will just shave it off. Like, it's how often you shave your head, Paul?
Sorry,
How?
well, I didn't shave it for a few days now, so I'm getting that like
Yeah, but
side
it's
look.
okay. It's
I'm getting the
okay.
Kevin O'Leary look.
You're still
Shark
handsome.
Tank.
I like you more than Kevin O'Leary. He annoys me because he's like, he's not even midlife, but he acts like he has midlife crisis. Like, he do these videos on his channel, and he always have the second camera just to show that he doesn't wear the pants and that he wears the flip flops to show how cool he is.
Are you
Wow,
talking about Kevin O'Leary, or are you talking about Max Kaiser?
Kevin O'Leary, he has his channel, and he always have the second, maybe not always, but he has the second camera that shows that he doesn't wear the pants and he wears flip flops. Like,
Really?
yeah, we know, like, you're trying to be cool, but maybe it's you.
How many people are watching? How many people are watching, by the way? Because I think a lot of people are coming from my channel. I'm recognizing a lot of
Yeah,
names.
19, and I want to finish it. Bye.
No.
I'm going to eat.
Hey, the
I'm
Crypto
going
on
Factor.
camera. You already made a fool of yourself. You might as well continue.
I didn't know you had a.
It's cold. My soup is getting cold.
Yeah, I have to go. The crypto. I didn't know you had a Twitter account, man. So I just.
Yeah,
followed you.
MC Paul D, man. But it's general. It's not just crypto. It's general. I have some automated posts on there. But I tweet out some stuff. I think I'm thinking about 2022 becoming more active or less active, but more precise on Twitter.
Do widzenia, pap. No,
Because I made
I
one.
say bye to my mom friends because they will visit. Do widzenia.
Well, I'm gonna promote your thing then, your book, to my own
Thank you.
followers.
Well, I'd rather you promote my channel or my Twitter account.
If I can go on your channel, then we can talk.
Of course.
Bro, get Reda. He got 3,000 Twitter followers. He's getting his times.
Out of
Reda.
nowhere.
Man. One day we'll
Thanks
do
to
it.
Margin. Thanks to Margin.
Tweet
Yeah.
more, get to 10,000. Soon you will get. Like,
Then the Crypto Factor is gonna come to my.
I see crypto factor people coming. I appreciate you all, but we are.
No, but
we
I
are
like what you do, man. I follow you for a while, so you're
Thank you,
OG.
appreciate it, man. I appreciate
You're OG in the space, so I like when
Yeah,
OGs talk.
it was great chat, like really great insights, and I think I will cut this video and I will try to, maybe not today, but I will publish some of the.
But Martin, use more of your crypto thing. Character is really funny. Like, I'm not joking.
No,
it's funny, man. What do you think, Crypto Factor? I think it's funny what he does with the face.
I will tell you, I enjoy.
He looks like when he does that face. He looks like Crypto.
No, man. No.
By the way, Grichka Bogdanov died. Bogdan, do you know?
I like the one with the cheekbones and everything. You look kind of German, like
yeah, I like this one. I like this one.
Crypto.
I like this one.
I was just scuba diving, looking at the charts.
I will.
That guy crazy, yeah.
I
enjoy.
Him. Actually, I might bring him on the channel. We talked about. I might bring him on the channel for an interview.
Really, but wait. Before we go, Marja, I expect a video on the moon with the Bugatti. You have to speak.
Okay.
You will say it's not fair. In the world, people are poor. He bought Bugatti.
No, I just don't. I don't think he deserves it. Like,
come on,
if there's
bro.
one person.
He doesn't believe the moon.
One person that doesn't deserve Bugatti in this world is the Carl, the moon from.
But the Crypto Factor knows him. He knows every.
I don't know Carl. No, I'm.
I hate this guy. Dislike him.
Don't hate. The world needs love, man.
I have no opinion.
I dislike him. I think he does not deserve the Bugatti. Many people deserve, including me, but he doesn't.
My dog's supposed
to. But he's still a human being, you know.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
I never.
I can't say if he's bad human being because
Good
I don't know
boy.
him.
Good
Beautiful
boy.
dog.
It's my pitbull.
Soon to be
Rapat?
millionaire.
But
Does he has the shares in your game?
but the crypto factor, right? You have to respect that someone who worked in a supermarket can buy a Bugatti now, like in 2 years.
True.
I mean,
True.
that's incredible. Right? I mean, margin.
Respect and liking someone's two different. I don't mind him. I think he's, but I don't have no opinion. I don't mind him. I
Yeah,
just don't know him personally. I know other people
Yeah.
personally.
yeah.
I'm gonna bring quite a few people on my channel this year.
Did he work in the supermarket?
Yes, he did. 2 years.
But you know, it's always this case because when you're young, you always have shitty job. Like everyone in life had shitty job, so it's a little bit silly. Hey, I was working in supermarket. Yeah, when you were 18 and you had the summertime job to get extra money before you go to university. That's not really the same as working in
true.
the supermarket when you have 3 children and you are 50-year-old. Like that's major difference.
Yeah, but
So
still,
it's kind of
but still, make it from there to where he is now. I mean, the guy goes in private jets. I mean, look, I don't know. Crypto Factor knows more than me. He knows Crypto, for example. The guy was a taxi driver or something. Now
yeah,
he's
but it was actually with Crypto. I think he had the summer, like he was working as the taxi driver, like in between, like he was actually student, and I think it was the summer job. So it's not like you were like hustling with the child and like you. Everyone had shitty job in life. I just think like it's okay to work in the supermarket. When you're young, you should work, make your money. So it's kind of this is more appealing to the audience. Hey, I was working in the supermarket. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Like whether you worked or not, whether your parents were rich or not, you made it. Congratulations. Like the fact that you work on the supermarket doesn't mean anything. My opinion.
okay, man. Well, it was great speaking to you and the Crypto Factor.
I'm off. I want to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat too,
Good
man.
chat
Have a
to
good
you.
day.
All right,
man.
then I will leave first.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye. Bye
Okay.
bye. Thank
All
you.
right,
for
take care,
keeping-
guys. Love you guys,
But
man.
actually,
Bye-bye.
we stayed 40 minutes since
See,
the
there you
time
go.
was
Yes.
I
set.
respect that, man. I
Okay,
respect
man.
that.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
Thank you.
All
I
right,
enjoyed a
take
lot.
care.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. And ending stream. Bye bye,
Bye.
Paul.